add ourselves. There we go. We are live in the stream.
How do we not add ourselves?
I don't know. It might look a little weird because our voices will be off a little bit because we're streaming through OBS, going through StreamYard. So we'll see how it goes. All right, guys, welcome back to the Brickhead family. Or as my mom likes to call us, the Brickman family. What I'm going to do actually is I'm going to post the link. Boom. And whoever wants to join in will go into the green room, and if we know you, we're going to drop you in. So go ahead and hit that link. Did that link come up?
I'm texting people.
So that's where we're at today, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. We are sorting, and hopefully we get our friends on here.
Yeah, like butt chop.
We do want the chop. Hold on, we got. All right, we got the chop.
Yay!
Hold on. What's up, chop?
What's up?
What's going on, choppers?
Nothing. Feed
Hi.
me.
I subscribed to him when he subscribed to me. Congrats.
Oh, I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers. What do you guys? Do you have any tips?
For what?
I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers.
Just be you, chop.
I just got to get rid of 400.
Oh,
I
nice.
know. It's tough.
So what's up, chop?
Well, I got some sorting to do from the Lego trade buy and sell that I went to yesterday with Pops Block Shop.
Very cool.
And
Sounds like Rice Krispies.
like Rice Krispies, yeah. It's like Rice Krispies, but even more Lego-y.
We got Hauling and Balling in the chat. What's up, Hauling and Balling, H&B crew?
Wow.
Guys, on Sunday nights, make sure to go and check out Hauling and Balling.
And Sunday night is actually tonight.
I feel like
Yeah, Sunday night is tonight. I am doing dishes, but thanks for the company while I'm getting it done. You're welcome there.
Don't try to copy me, Mr. Hinkle.
Dad, I feel like you don't know how to separate Lego.
I feel like you're not a Legoer.
God dang it. I just found out.
Who colored on this Lego?
I don't know. That's going to be filler brick.
Trent, would you?
Yes.
Trent colored on this brick.
So we got about 4 people watching. We got Hauling and Balling. We got Mr. Hinkle. We got Savage Rub.
Of course, Kevin is doing the dishes
It's gonna count me.
when we're streaming.
Yeah, of course he's doing something busy and can't be on.
But he didn't even think of his own excuse. He stole mine. I was doing the dishes when you started your first stream, which is why I couldn't join. And then here he comes in and he's like, darn it, I gotta come up with something quick. Oh, Butchup was just doing the dishes. That sounds reasonable. Oh, yeah, I'm also doing a lot of dishes. Oh, yes, I forgot to mention I'm doing a lot of dishes. Sure,
A
Kevin.
lot. Like so many, I will never be able to get on your stream.
Sure, Kevin. Yeah, I would probably not be done in time to join. I'm sorry. There's about 48 hours worth of dishes.
It's just
I can't even talk about it, guys. Hold on, I gotta close up some windows so I can get strictly.
subscribe to the Puffs channel.
Nice.
Love you, butt
Be
chop.
prepared not to see any content.
I tried to post. I'm trying. Editing takes so long, especially when like you're trying to do voiceover stuff.
Yeah.
Just do gorilla stuff, dude.
Everything takes forever. Here, baby brickhead, look at my Easter guys out.
Look at all the Easter guys that Chop has.
My Easter guys and a sad clown because sometimes Easter's a sad time for people.
Why does Easter have a pig?
Pigs love Easter. You don't eat pork on Easter? Have you ever heard of an Easter ham?
No,
You've
No.
never heard of eating ham on Easter?
no.
No.
What are you guys, pagan?
Yeah, we're very pagan.
We eat chicken for
We eat turkey for Easter, yeah.
What? I suppose they're in Rockford. They don't know much of the.
Yeah, we don't do the pork thing. usually.
Oh, you guys are Muslim. I didn't.
We're Muslim, yes. I've never been a fan of ham myself.
You don't look like a ham guy.
You know, but I love bacon, but I don't like ham.
It's like my
Yeah.
book. Sam,
Like pork.
now,
My ham tastes like pork.
Sam, I am.
Yeah.
Green eggs and ham.
Yeah.
What do you guys do to my pork? It tastes like ham. My ham tastes like pork. So, look what I got from Pop's Block Shop. I probably showed it last night in the stream for a second, but it was too convoluted last night. I dropped out when the fam came home. But 6030
Ah,
Black Falcon's Trebuchet of Love.
very cool.
Trebuchet of the Living Dead.
Very cool.
It's not. It really doesn't have any undead properties, but if you make up a name, it'll stick.
It looks cool.
And the figs are in like mint condition. It looks like whoever the lady he got it from in Shawano, Wisconsin,
Oh,
the
yeah?
kid must have built it and then took it apart and then never touched it again because these guys are like,
So it's 100% complete.
yeah, and all the pieces are of the right vintage. Like they're all
Very
they're
cool.
all like the proper. They're all proper dated, all there, and they're in like unplayed with condition. So very rare do you see such a sight.
Nice.
And
Ken Marlowe Ricks is in the chat. What's up, Ken?
What, Ken Marlowe? Gallagher is back from the other one. She found
Good
us.
job keeping up with Mr. Hinkle Draws' chat the other morning there, Ken. Good job.
Was he chat MCing?
What's that?
Was he chat MCing?
Yeah, he was on there reading the chat for Kevin so he could draw more instead of having to read the chat.
Wow. My chat MC idea is really taking off.
I know, right?
I came up with that, and I haven't made a dime on it. I expect to make a dime on it, but guess what? As long as everybody knows the chat MC, the Lego community, was created by Boot Shop, that's all that matters.
Yeah, we call it doing the chop now.
Just do the chop.
Dance.
Sounds like a dance that hurts. It sounds like a painful dance. So I got sorting to do. I got to see which of these bricks need washing and which don't. But I did get heavy windows, both modern and vintage. So we're gonna get back to mocking it over at this house.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, no more of that non-mockery.
Yeah, that's what we're separating because we need all these pieces for mocks.
You guys are lucky because you don't have to be ready for April. I have to be ready for Brick World Milwaukee in April.
Yeah.
So I am technically shouldn't be even sorting these parts because they're not for Brick World Milwaukee. But I need to get these parts sorted because basically I ran out of windows and I stocked up this weekend. Plus my pig pen, I found the other gate to my pig pen.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so I can complete the pen of pigs.
The pen of pigs.
And who doesn't like it? What's up, Rick Smith? Woo! Woo!
We have dropped the link in the chat. If you scroll back a little bit, if you want to hop in.
Link is in the chat if you want to harass me, Brick Smith. If you want to mention stuff about me. Oh, I see you come to Nick's streams. If you want to guilt trip me, the link is right at the top. I love a good guilt trip.
Yeah,
So I see that you talk to Nick, but you don't come to my house. You know Nick is like family, though. Oh, Gallagher Indigo was in the living room, and she was saying that you're still her Aunt Gallagher.
Gallagher.
Yeah, Indigo. I think Gallagher had deemed herself Indigo's aunt. So they're technically related. So I have relatives in England. Cheerio, to my British. Ship, Dad.
We are headed to the vet.
What?
Everyone has to do something. First it was Kevin, now Bricks, man.
You know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
It just proves that Chop is our only friend.
If I
Exactly.
wasn't busy cleaning out the garage, okay. Yeah,
Don't have a garage.
it's just getting worse and worse. Well, I'm cleaning out the sewer system, or I'm totally good, but I'm down here mucking about in the New York City sewer system fighting gators. Okay. So,
Yeah, so-
I did take all of the slopes I could find that were printed for possibly a new roofing system, an interlocking roof system. I have more, but I think it's gonna look snazzy. The red stripe on the yellow slope for a roof.
Looking sharp, sir.
So yeah, I was just telling your lovely son about what this pile of parts is and why I should not be actually sorting this. I don't know if you can hear me.
Man, you got a lot of vintage pieces there.
Yeah. These were in mint condition. So this old guy, he's from Rhinelander. He had all these old parts, and it looked like they just opened the boxes and threw them in these Sterilite drawers. I'm like, what did you just take a bunch of vintage sets and part them out for the show or what? I'll take it all. And then he's like, whoa, slow down. You don't understand how much I'm going to charge you for this. And I'm like, I don't really care right now. And he's like, no, I'm charging a $4 for $1 on these parts. And I'm like, what?
Huh.
And then he's like, but I'm going to cut you a deal. And so, and then he gave me his business card and stuff, but he cut me an amazing deal on it.
You see that Mr. Hinkle out here says, as soon as I wrap up here, I'll be retarring our driveway. Sorry,
Yeah. Oh, I just remembered I got to put a new roof on the house. And then,
Maybe.
I remember I gotta go and talk to aliens afterwards.
yes.
The aliens are showing up, so I don't have time for you guys.
I gotta do my eyebrows after this.
You're right. I'm going to take a long shower, do my hair. And then I got to I got a pedicure at 3. I got no time for you people.
Once again, if you guys scroll back to the beginning of this, link for the stream is in the chat if you guys want to hop on. If I don't, you'd be sitting in that green room.
I don't think this part is supposed to come out. Is this fixed glass?
Just for life.
It can't be fixed glass. I don't want to break
Yeah,
it.
Rob says, I'm going on a cruise in May, and I'm going to, on a YouTube video, and going to give this channel a shout out.
Dear brother from another.
What's up, B-Fab?
How's it going, guys?
Go all right.
The Filth and the Fury. That's actually from there was a punk band in the 70s, and that was the name of one of their compilations. So I technically stole that, BFAB, so you can't use that. Well, you technically can't. So if you start like doing projects called The Filth and the Fury, you're ripping off a 70s punk band.
Okay, makes
So,
sense.
so don't go, wow, that was a great idea. Start publishing stuff under that, okay?
Oh, that's what I was gonna do, but you caught me.
I don't know. It's actually it really does roll off the tongue, The Filth and the Fury.
I love it. It's beautiful. It sounds great.
It sounds, well, I'm thinking of calling that my new Pigpen mock. Is going to be
Okay.
called The Filth and the Fury, because I got a second one of the old 80s gates, the lattice. Ooh, lattice.
Ooh, that's fancy.
You had me at lattice. Let us build a mock.
Can I say something? Like I said, I'm drama for what's going on, Kiddenville and
Wait, are you
Gallagher.
drunk right now? Because don't even.
Am I drunk right now? No. Am I buzzed a little bit? But Savage,
It's Sunday afternoon, dude.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But don't worry, I'm good enough where I'm not going to say anything weird or destroy your guys' stream or anything.
Okay, you can't destroy the stream just by saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying like this. But Savage Rob, come on, buddy, come on. Like we're waiting for the Brickheaded family shout out, my friend. You know.
Oh, I thought you were made it seem like you were gonna do some controversy.
No. No.
Come on. I thought you were gonna blow this up and we were gonna have to shut it down because like the censorship squad busts in our door.
Oh no, Nick froze on my end.
Yeah.
What?
The weird part is this Nick is froze, but Trent is moving around really just kidding. That'd be funny. Half the screen is froze, the other half is
But can you still hear us?
Yeah, we can hear you fine, but we can't. Like you guys are frozen. So.
I blame
But how could you tell that I wasn't all there? Was that obvious?
No, I was just kidding.
Oh.
No, that's weird. I don't know what's going on.
You could have said that you were all A-okay and not incriminated yourself at all. You just fell into
I just fell into your trap.
Yeah, I was probing around to find out your status, and I totally pulled it out. I got your status without even having to like really try. Thank you. You're so good at incriminating yourself. I need not do any of the legwork.
I'm just like, dang, Butchop is smart. He knows all this stuff already.
I have been very drunk many times in my life, so I guess I would be good at calling that. But no,
Yeah.
I hadn't. I just was joking with you. You're the one. You did all the busy work.
I just incriminated myself.
Right. Which is fine. It makes it easier. Like detectives love when the criminal just like tells all. You know what I mean?
That is true. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with our camera.
Yeah, you are a frozen person. We see. It looks like you and Jigglypuff are trying to build something together. Both your heads are leaning into each other.
Intently looking at a piece like, what is this? You guys are very deep in thought about whatever it is in Jigglypuff's hand. Yeah, what is that, son? Are you sure?
I feel like I need to screenshot this and show you this later, so you know.
Is
Like,
that even
frozen.
Lego? Is that even Lego? You guys look
Perplexed. Yeah, I don't know what's up, but at least our audio still comes through.
Oh yeah, your audio is perfect.
Is
Also,
straight-
Jigglypuff, I'd like to say this. I'm sorry for what your dad did to you, and you had to talk to your girlfriend.
It's fine.
I heard about it.
Jigglypuff is secretly like really angry. He's just not telling you, Nick. So
Oh, I heard about this, and I am not upset with what Nick did because that is what us as fathers do. This is why we procreate, is to be able to embarrass our children on YouTube.
oh, is that what it is? Okay.
That's the only reason to have kids anymore in this day and age.
Oh,
Otherwise, you just lose money on the deal. But if you can get riveting, dramatic phone calls on your YouTube channel, you're doing it right. That's how you parent.
yeah.
He goes, yeah. Wait, BFAB, you should never have kids because you would probably do the same thing.
If I did that, I'd make fun of them till they hate themselves, and I'd feel bad after that.
That's awful. Come on.
Yeah. For some reason, StreamYard is not talking to our OBS very good right now.
So I wonder if Nick, I don't know if this would destroy your stream, but I've seen people like when their stream froze, they hop out and then come back in the stream. Can you do that? Do you know if that?
Can I hop out on my own stream?
Yeah, I mean, Hive has done it, and a few other people have done it. So
Right.
Oh, my finger was trapped in the window.
but yeah, you guys are stuck in that same beautiful spot.
Ooh, I love that gray.
I know it's pretty.
It's like a vomit gray. We got Brick Clicker is in the chat. We got the beautiful Brick Clicker.
Hello, Brick Clicker. That dude just literally, I don't know what he did, but I think he hired somebody to make a song for him. The song is fire. It's amazing.
Really?
Yeah, it's a really catchy song.
I've never even heard of Brick Clicker until just now. I was pretending to know them.
I've known
Oh,
Brick
wow.
Clicker for like 3 years, maybe.
What?
So, yeah. He just vanished for a bit from the community and came back. So.
which is okay.
Yeah. Yeah. That is.
Working better.
Yeah, well, it's starting to catch up a little bit, maybe. I don't know.
Okay. Can I ask like a question?
Sure.
Okay, why do we have to do StreamYards through OBS? When OBS, if you're using Streamlab, it streams directly. Oh, because you can't add people without using Hangouts if you use StreamYards.
Yeah.
You have to do butt chops on air. And you don't like to do butt chops on air?
But Chop's on air.
Yeah, that's because people are like, how is he doing this magical? Because it looks like I'm using Hangouts on air, which doesn't exist. But what I do is I use Streamlabs to use Hangouts as my streaming property, and so I hack the system, and so it's called Butt Chop on Air.
Oh.
But hey, maybe you guys know, where's this from? This is a legitimate.
Lego.
I think a Lego piece. Yeah, it is.
It's Minecraft, isn't it?
No,
Is it not Minecraft?
a green box with a hinged door, trans.
It looks very Minecrafty.
I know, but do they?
I don't know. I don't know Lego.
BFAB, I feel like you don't even. I feel like you mute yourself when I ask a question you should be answering.
No, but child, I'm just feeding my face right now.
Okay. That you eating does not help me on where this is from.
Galagate says it's a green oven chop.
Ooh, green transparent oven. Does the
Wow,
food
I've never seen that piece before.
Does the food look done? I don't know. It looks green. It's Lego. I checked the studs. I'm like, wait a second. See it? See that? I'm shaking like a leaf, but it says Lego in those stud holes.
Yeah, I love the stud holes.
Oh my gosh, am I shaking like a...
It feels like it's like a classic like space set, you know, like maybe a classic Space Police set, maybe.
Ooh, maybe Space Police 2?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Space
I
Police
feel like
2 use trans green or possibly Spirius.
I could see that. Yeah.
It was with all the vintage bricks, so it was there, and I scooped her. I took it. I said, I need it. I want it. I love it. I gotta have it. And I got this minifig getting X-rayed, and I said, I need it.
Sweet.
You can't see
That is beautiful, sir.
it. Now you can see it.
Hey, it looks like you guys are kind of moving again, other than Trent like staying still. But I mean, everybody else.
Trent just naturally.
Oh, now he's waving. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, Trent is so still right now.
It's because he's naturally dull like that. And just,
He's like, I'm just gonna stand there and pose.
When I met him in real life, yeah, he barely moved.
When I met Trent in real life, he barely said anything to me, and I'm like, hello, Trent, you know. So I'm like, I think I said hi to him.
Fine.
He did say, yeah,
YouTuber. He
I
got
got
nervous.
stage fright.
Oh, that's what it was.
I remember Trent going, Dad, don't let the mean man talk to me. And then BFAB came up. He's like, hi. And then Nick was like, stay away from my son.
Stay away from beef. Yes.
You get away from my son.
I mean, at 2018 Chicago, like I really enjoyed talking to Nick and you, Butt Chop. Like I really did. That being said, like I think for me, like 2018 Chicago, for me, I didn't enjoy the experience other than like talking to you guys, but for me it was a dreadful time. But like I did enjoy talking to Nick and you, Butt Chop. It was really fun. That part was fun.
He enjoyed talking to me.
I enjoyed our one-on-one.
Trent, you didn't even talk to me. I said like hi to you, and you were just like sitting there behind the table. Like, oh, okay. So like that was fun. And I'm gonna go to Chicago this year. And I'm gonna throw a huge party.
And I won't shut up then. Next time we meet, I won't shut up. I'm just gonna keep talking.
Yeah. Trent will be
Can
all
we even invite you to the party, Trent, because it might have alcoholic beverages.
Oh. Age is just a number though.
Wow. I mean, hey, if your dad's cool with that, then I can't say anything. So
I mean, I don't condone this activity. I have no
I
idea.
don't can't stop it either.
It's fine. I guess I get a couple more years.
You only brick world once, right?
You got a brick world hard.
Yeah. Okay, so I was happy. So out of this, I got heavy lattice work for my rounded windows, which I don't think the guy even realized that I cleared out all of his lattice work for the round top windows, because I hate having those rounded top windows without anything to pop in there. They don't make a glass piece, so every time I get a modular where they have those windows empty and I'm supposed to pretend there's glass, pop some lattice in there. Blappo. Blappo. That's what I'd say when I pop in the lattice.
Blacko.
Blappo. You guys can say that when you pop in lattice if you want. It's not copywritten or anything.
I could just see Butt Chop just sitting there placing a brick. Blappo. By himself.
That's how I build. It makes it exciting, even if I'm all by myself. Yeah, these old windows are great. And I need like these. Okay, so you've probably seen them in yellow and red. They're classic windows from the 80s, and they're quite common in these two colors, yellow, red, white. But the guys that are tough to come up with are the blue. If you see these in blue, send them to buttchopsbluewindows.com.
Yeah,
Because
we got those in a bulk buy some time ago.
Yeah. We got like
Blue?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let me know when you want to get rid of the vintage blues, because Buttchop needs them for my yellow and blue vintage modern. Vintage meets modern.
Yeah, we'll dig them out, and if we can find them, we'll give them to you.
Wait, are you rebuilding a sub bot shop or are you making something custom?
The customized my mock style is and don't steal this, it is copywritten. It's vintage meets modern. So what I'm doing is I'm taking all the pieces I loved from my childhood, all those vintage windows, all those classic parts, you know, green doors, behind classic hinged green door. I'm using these parts and mixing them with the modern building techniques and styles to create vintage meets modern.
I love it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's going to be my personal mock stylings. And I've already created a building in that. Would you like to see it?
Yeah?
What? I thought you hated my mocks.
No, but Chubb, I love you and your mocks.
Okay, hold on. I have her reply. Daily message.
Mr. Hinkle in the chat said, age is just a number, officer.
Yeah, the judge is not going to agree with you.
I also believe, I think I'm under that perspective. Let's say, you did go to the party, Nick, that I'm going to totally throw. And Trent was with you and you're like, hey, Trent, have a beer. I wouldn't be like, no, you can't be. It's like, at the end of the day, you're in charge of your own kids. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I would say no, BFAB.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know you would say no to that, but I'm just saying, I'd say no too. Like, if some kid showed up or whatever, but yeah, no. But, like, at the end of the day, like, it's their parents' choice. Like, whatever your parents say is, how it rolls in my book. So.
Yeah, I get that. I know how some parents are like, here, you can have a taste if you'd want. Not saying I would do that, but
yeah.
So I don't know about Illinois, but in Wisconsin, under 21 can drink with their parents' permission. That, like, if you go into a restaurant, you and Trent went into a restaurant, you could order him a beer because he's your son legally in Wisconsin. They can make you prove.
Yeah, I think that's Minnesota too.
They can make you prove he's your son, but most of the time they're just gonna say, okay, if your kids, you want to have a beer with your kids, completely legal. They say it's your problem after that. You want to get this tiny kid drunk, that's on you. We're not taking care of them.
we have right to censor in the chat.
Ooh,
So we're being censored right now.
nice.
But hello, Haley. Welcome. If you're available, Haley, we do have a link to the stream in the top of the chat.
Or are you busy? Are you doing your nails or anything?
Hey, no, butt chop center.
Why she gotta be doing her nails, dude?
Everyone's gonna be doing
Oh,
something.
Yeah, what are you like? Some kind of sexist? Let's get it, boys.
Dang.
How dare you, Trey?
We're just sorting.
We're sorting
Even
out.
Buzz BFAB knows that's mean.
I'm gonna go get my mock and show BFAB how we do modern meets vintage meets modern.
Nougat though.
Nougat.
And I'm laying on the dining room table.
Wow, Buckshot. Wow, that's beautiful.
It's so comfortable.
Buckshot's like, my bed ain't comfortable enough. I'm gonna lay on the table. So
You go do your nails, says Haley. Trent, you go get your nails. Hey, you get your nails did, hey, Trent.
I'm sorry. I was just.
in Texas. I mean, I know you don't mean anything by it, Trent.
That's awesome.
That being said, Trent, come on, go get to doing your nails, sir.
No, get them did. Get
There's the link for the stream.
You're right. I gotta go do my nails right now.
There's been a demand and request that you do your
Dude,
That's what your girl called and said she likes a man with fierce nails. Oh, I just dumped my box of Lego. Oh, sugar.
I mean, I swear, Hoosier gets his nails done.
Oh, I know that for a working man, the
Right?
beautiful nails I've ever seen. Like that guy he spends like 50% of his time on Lego, the other 50% getting his nails did. I have never seen a man with nails that gorgeous.
Right to Censor says drinking age is 21. Not a drop until you're 21.
Okay, I'll go get my mock, I guess. Hopefully I don't drop it.
My advice to anybody, and it's bad, but I'm not taking my own advice. Don't drink. It's not worth it. So
So do you have a rough go at it there, BFAB?
today I'm stressed. I'm gonna chug some. So right now I'm buzzed, but I'm not drunk. So like I know what you guys are saying to me, but I'm more happy, right? Like I literally last time I got drunk, I decided to go on Hope Castle's stream.
Oh, we know.
What happened?
We know.
Yeah, I started apologizing to everybody, and then I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
So you've already, that's one of the 12 steps of recovery. You have to go back and make amends for all the things you've done. You started that already. You didn't even do the first step, which is admitting you have a problem. You're just going straight to like step 5 or what?
Well, the thing is like when you're drunk, you just like literally say what you think. So like
No
for me, I'm
way.
apologizing, you know. So.
Are you saying there's no filter when you're drunk?
It doesn't seem like a butt chop, and yeah.
So just imagine me, because I have no filter sober. So imagine me drunk.
I
You
could
know
not
how many
imagine
amends
that.
I had to make when I sobered up?
Yeah, no, I believe that.
I didn't want to do that step. Basically, I'm like, I don't care. I'm not making amends because that'll take the rest of my life. Okay, so I'm fixing my tripod so that I can get what you call really good view. Sewage, not viewage.
Wow, butt chop, you are a talented builder, my friend.
Thanks. You didn't even get to see the deets yet.
Yeah.
Do the kids say deets still?
I don't know. I mean, here's like I'm too old to know what the kids say. Hey, Trent, help us out with the cool slang.
No, when it comes to being cool, don't ask this kid.
Yeah, don't ask.
Oh, my thing. Oh.
Oh, Kelly says she falls asleep when she's drunk. She's not very chatty. I
That's
get very I'm just like I said, I'm just buzzed right now. But if I was drunk, I get all emotional and I open up about everything.
I know.
That same day when I was like apologizing to everyone in Hope Castle's thing, I was also in a group call with a few people, and I was like,
gosh, were you?
I was, but I was also it was a private group call, not like an actual stream thing. But
I know.
yeah, and
So
I was like,
people had to put up with you too.
They did, yeah. They were worried about me. They're like, "Oh no, we're worried
Yeah,
about."
you were talking pretty stupid, bro.
I believe it. Yeah.
About hurting yourself and stuff for no reason. I was actually getting quite upset because it brought me back to days when I drank and stuff, and it really made me upset to hear someone in that state of mind.
Yeah.
Because I know how you felt, but at the same time, to change that is it's in you. Only you can come to terms with those feelings and change it.
Yeah.
So I know you were probably needing to vent it all, and it was coming out while you were drunk. But at the same time, it really the only thing that could really help you is to come to terms with those feelings and then do something to change them.
Yeah.
Which sucks because I can give advice till I'm blue in the face, and unless you actually go and make use of it and make those changes yourself, you'll never truly be happy.
No, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
And it's tough to try to help someone when they're not willing to help themselves.
Yeah.
I've had people approach me and be like, "Hey, I know that you've come to terms with a lot of your stuff and to help yourself. Will you do it for me?" And I'm like, "Dude, I can't do it for you. Like, I'm still doing it for myself constantly. There is no magic like I just wave a wand over you and you're fixed. It's tough to deal with, man. You know?
Yeah.
It's not some simple formula. But people think I can, because I help myself, I can instantly like fix them. And I'm like, dude, I don't have that power. So here you'll see the beautiful slanted windows that have the old style glass in there. And yes, those do open in the summer because it does get a little stuffy in the attic. But it's all modular. So you're going to have this wonderful roof section, which I think turned out very nice with your red arrows of deliciousness.
Okay.
So it's going to be all in the 33-degree sloping. When you take a gander into the second floor, you can see there's a stairwell leading down to the front foyer.
Hey, First Order Legos in the chat. That guy's a cool dude. He's really.
Yeah, he's been here for a while. He must have left and came back.
Oh,
First Order.
He's a really nice dude, and he's a.
Almost too nice.
Yeah, he's cool.
So then that's the second floor. Now this building is unusual in the way that it's hard to tell which side you would use for the front. Okay, so keep an eye on this BFAB for a second. Or wait, don't look at it yet, BFAB. Okay, now look at it.
Okay.
So you have this one, which utilizes those new windows that are at a slant, and you've got your door window. And here's where I use those rare blue vintage windows on the side here. So you can kind of, while you're in the foyer, look out and see, oh, who's pulling up, pups? Oh, Papa, it's Nana. Okay. To the side, I have no windows or anything because I want this to be able to be sandwiched in between other buildings if need comes.
Yeah.
But look at now this. I think I use this as the backyard because it's very grandiose and would look over the gardens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got the pillars. It's got the intricate details here. I used those clip. They have like the bar pieces coming out there. And then behind your shutters, these are the classic windows with the shutters. I use the round bricks so that even when they're open, you kind of get a hint that there's something back there on the bottom and top. So I also use the bar pieces along here to give it some, I don't know, delectability.
There you go.
And then the whole second floor does come off. That way, you can get in there. And the pillars next to the staircase are stagnant. I use the old wedge pieces here, the yellow ones that have the little lip. It kind of like goes in at a 90-degree angle, so they're not, you can't put them down flat onto like a base plate or anything. So I found a way to use those and utilize them. And then so I'm using that's another vintage piece being used in a way not normally used anymore. And then the inside, yes, unfurnished as of now and has potential for tiling of the floor. But this is just basically this is not necessarily done, or it may not even stay built. But it was my foray into vintage meets modern. So you walk in the front door, and I think it's nice. The stairs are right there for you to go straight upstairs if you're feeling tired.
I like how you walk right in and you get the stairs right there. That's cool.
Right, that way you don't have to horse around. Like, say Pops is over here and he's drunk, listening to death metal really loud, and you're like, I'm going to bed. You run straight up the stairs, and you don't have to deal with parents because they just don't understand.
Does anyone know a brick licker?
Brick licker, licking them bricks.
Yes, I've known Brick Clicker for 3 years. So
So good guy.
yeah, he's a good kid. Yeah,
Technically, aren't you and him an item now?
he's a kid, bro.
I know, I'm just kidding, bro, Ham.
Okay. How's it going, Brick Clicker?
Huh?
Hi,
How's it
Brick.
going?
By the way, Mr. Hinkle says the retiring of the driveway is done. Time to now alphabetize my collection of sedimentary rocks.
Yeah, he would have something like that to do. Well, did you even get to see my mock, Kevin? He probably thinks it's stupid because it's a mixture of
I
mine.
had you on the big screen.
Well, anyway, this is my first foray into the mixture. It's where modern meets vintage.
But
It's a
Cal,
world-
you are a talented builder, sir.
It's a world of dreams and whimsy.
Talented
I
person.
feel like you just can't throw Lego.
Dude, it keeps off
Thank
now.
you. I appreciate that you like it, BFAB.
It's sharp, my brother.
I
It's
love
so
it.
sharp, it cuts like a knife. Okay, did you like the brick clicker, or should I throw this on the floor?
No, it's good. It was proper nice. Good use of pieces and stuff like that.
Thanks, man. Yeah, see, what happened is I've been in love with these printed 33-degree slopes since I was a tiny boy.
Yeah.
I now have the ability to get, I could never use them as a roof because when I was a kid, I only had a few, like 5 or 6, you know? So
Yeah.
now I go on bricklaying stores and I buy every single one they have, or I go to the used pick a brick, like at the used toy stores and at the conventions and stuff, and I pick them all out. And so I finally have enough to actually make a roof. So I'm
Yeah,
able,
it looks good.
able to bring, yeah, thank you. I'm able to bring out some childhood dreams I had. So I think my next roof will be in the red striped yellow, and I think that'll be
Yeah. Yeah, it'll look good.
What's up, Doc? Welcome to the stream. By the way, Doc, because Doc is asking why isn't Kevin on the stream, is because he's ignoring
No, he's alphabetizing his.
alphabetizing his sedimentary rocks. So
Oh God, because
Alphabetizing.
alphabetizing.
That's what
Yeah.
it is.
I've been on a lot of streams today. I've been on Doc's, I've been on Brick Hives, and now I'm on yours. And you know what? I'm happy.
you know I love a good stream, and the only thing that makes a good stream better is a Brickhead family stream.
No, I love the Brickhead family stream. I wish they'd stream more often.
I think they will now that they're not afraid of Copa. They'll be back.
I just hope they start making videos. Like Nick, you know, I hope you start making videos because I want your channel to blow up, and I know it will. But your streams are really good. So
Thank you.
Well, I happen to love his Nick's stream, and it's not biased because we're friends. It is simply because I feel happy and I feel like I can be myself without anyone judging me here. This is
I'm judging you. I'm judging you, butt chop, right now. So
Go ahead. Your opinion doesn't even matter, dude. Come at me, bro. Come at me, bro.
yeah, that's fair.
So I got
Brick Clicker hopped out.
this is the set I got yesterday, and I got it in like the kid only played with it once and then threw it in a bag. So 60-30 from Pops, Blocks, Shops.
Oh, that dude's a cool dude.
I know Derek's really nice. He's a sweetheart. Like, say what you will, he's a sweetheart no matter what way you slice him. No matter what way I slice him. Oh, his Wi-Fi's logging.
That dude's also a beauty. I remember. I always thought he'd have an afro for
No.
some reason.
He looks nothing like
Yeah.
his big fig. He is one handsome cup of meat. Say what you will, Derek is one handsome cup of meat. Now, I'm into girls, but Derek is a handsome cup of beef.
Yeah, I mean, I'm into girls too. The dude's a beauty. He, I always thought like the dude was gonna have like a full-on afro once we saw his face reveal, and it surprised me when he did it. So.
I thought he was going to be mangled and like have like extra limbs and then missing certain limbs. Like I thought he was going to have arms sewn where his legs should be and be like a monkey man. But no, he's gorgeous. What's so funny, Trent?
But we did actually record a video earlier today. I just got to edit it down.
2 of them.
I thought he was going to have hooks for hands. Like both of his hands were going to be hooks. I'm like, that is not going to be good for sorting brick if you have hooks for hands, right?
Well,
I had a real excuse, but now it's a challenge to come up with the most ridiculous excuses since Chop called me out.
Well, maybe if you wouldn't have any excuses at all, you wouldn't have to worry about it, bro.
right.
Can we call people brohams on here? Because that's really offensive, I think.
Right. I can fly all the way across the country to help out Kevin in Brick Fair. Like,
Whoa, here comes the guilt trip. Guilt trip. Trips. So this is as close as I can zoom in to what's happening in back of the neighborhood. But if you notice, there's a baby on the dumpster, and that is the Easter baby of Dumpsterland. The sad clown gave birth to a baby near the dumpsters. How's that for a
Was
storyline?
that prom night dumpster baby? Prom night dumpster baby.
Sounds like a David Bowie song. That's awesome. You heard it here first. Even though Bowie's dead, his new hit, Prom Night Dumpster Baby, is going to be coming out soon.
Dang, that sounds really catchy.
Yeah. Bowie, he could sing anything, literally, and get away with it. His voice was that gorgeous.
Is it as beautiful as my voice, Bud Chop?
It far surpasses your beautiful voice.
Oh no.
I know, and that's hard to do.
I know it is.
So I have been looking for this. Derek from Pop's Block Shop hooked me up with Galaxy Shooter Man. I don't know what he's actually called.
Galaxy Patrol, I believe that's the name.
Yeah, sure. That's Galaxy Patrol. I call him Galaxy Shooter Man,
Sounds good.
and he's very cute. I always wanted him. And then also, who did I always want?
Bud Chop, I don't know if he'd be considered cute. He's a good-looking minifig, though.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what terms are officially used on minifig
Oh,
got him.
motorcycle mechanic.
because he is in an episode of Ninjago. So what I'm doing now is, as I watch through every season of Ninjago, as I see the CMFs appear, I must get them. Oh, Haley's working on her rock.
Hello, hey.
On her
Hi, guys.
painted plateaus. Hi, Haley. It's the painted plateaus.
Plateaus.
What is that? Oh, that it looks cool.
Yeah, like she's got like the, in the desert, you see the different colors of sand up the plateaus. Actually, speaking of sedimentary rock, Mr. Hinkle was talking about sedimentary rock as an excuse earlier in the chat, Haley. And that's what those are, is sedimentary rock, and that's why the sand is different colors over the ages. When
Yeah,
the
it's
wind,
all as the water level is retreated, it's all the different lines of sediment that got shoved in there. So
yeah.
this is my test run. I got to make a bigger one now.
It looks good. It looks really good.
I like it.
Thank
I think you're on the right track.
Doc, you're in the chat. Why don't you just join, Doc? Come on,
Yeah, Doc, the link's out there.
You have no excuse not to join. Oh, I have a family to take care of. Oh, okay.
Ooh, I'm on dialysis.
show too.
No,
No, Pup was showing me something of Doc on, was it Instagram?
Yeah.
of him in his Captain America hat. And,
That
like,
was creepy.
that was creepy.
That's
Everybody looks at Captain America as beautiful and good looking. And no shade at Doc, I know you're a beautiful puppet, but with that mask on, I'm like, what happened to Captain America? Like all the ladies are running away with stuff. Like help!
maybe it's a good wake up call for the fans of America's Captain.
That was the creepiest thing ever. I'm like, oh my god.
I was
I'm
like,
like-
oh my god. What is
No excuse. Oh, we can.
That was
fix
the first thing I saw on Instagram. I was like, that's creepy.
Oh, Doc is in the green room, so
And
yeah.
Doc called it out. Yes, Doc. That the time train is for the time train.
Hello, Doc.
Oh, am I on?
You're on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You didn't expect it to be that fast, right?
Well, I was watching the chat on the other thingy, and it's delayed on the YouTubes.
We are the Flash.
Hello,
Nick
Greg.
is very good at getting people in. Nick, friend, whoever gets credit. I don't want to credit the wrong person, but
London
like
Bridge
I was in the chat for like 2 seconds in the private room, and then bam, I was on the screen. So
That's all me.
Hey, Chop, is that an Easter scene
yeah,
going
Trevor
down?
can talk about.
What?
Is there an Easter takeover going down in your city right there?
Yeah. It's Easter Palooza.
Who left their baby on the dumpster? I mean, what's that?
That clown.
The clown's baby. Oh, Lord.
That clown. He said, I can't support a baby with all these tears. Hey, it's Greg. So we can actually create in this stream a mythical creature called Galagreg, which is half London Bridge bricks, half Galagade. It's them on a horse going to have high tea with the queen. So,
That sounds like a beautiful creature, but chap.
welcome for the first time, the elegant, regal Galagreg.
That's so beautiful. Wow.
We have to wait for you have to wait for the lag for Galagreg to appear. Yes, that's my favorite mythical creature is Galagreg. But one of the guys from my lugs did let me keep. He sold me. Sorry about the birds. They're flipping out. They love minifigs. Hold on. You can open the minifigs. Birds love minifigs. It's proven.
They love blind bags.
Yeah, sealed series 2 and 3 blind bags, $5.
Oh, let's hope for no cross your fingers, no duplicates.
No.
Or do you know what's inside each one?
I know what's in there. One is a mime, which is like a $14 fig. And the guy's like, I know it's a mime, but you could, because you're my friend, $5. I said, you know what?
Very nice.
Friends like you who needs friends.
I'll take 2.
Yeah. Haley, Galagate did ask what you were working on.
I was working on the rock formations, but I discovered last night I really need to sort this one bin. I have it like mixed with all these pretty colors. It's all like tan, dark tan, all the desert colors.
The
It was
sand.
very annoying. It was very annoying last night when I was trying to build, so I figure I'll go ahead and sort them all out.
The desert sands.
Make it easier.
Well, yeah, because then you can just build your layers without having to search for that color. If it's already split into colors, you can just go layer, 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 layer.
Yeah, because usually I don't just throw in all the color bricks like that in one bin. But since I never really touched these colors, I just threw them all in one bin and didn't really think about it until now.
Do you have the vampire Chop from that other series?
No, I don't. And I asked him if he had a vampire, and he didn't have it. So I told him which ones of that series I wanted, and he told me which ones he had, and I took the one I wanted. This is who's in this bag.
The samurai.
Samurai, with the power of my sword. That way I have Samurai Lady and Samurai Manly. No, yeah, this one's the mime. Of course I wanted the vampire. because I love monsters and I love castle guys and I
Yeah.
love
Look at that face.
Shima guys. So I also, let's see what else I got. Oh, Haley, did you know I got this?
Chima. Ooh, flashlight.
Blinded by Chima is going to be a new series.
Blinded by the Chima.
Whoa.
I mean,
Laval.
this guy's feet are so bright and beautiful. Look at that. If you're getting mugged, this is you're getting mugged, right? In like Manhattan, you just pull this out, blap, blap. And the muggers running for their lives. I mean, this is definitely a deterrent. I would never mug someone with a Laval flashlight. I'd say, you're fools to mug.
My favorite.
We got two of those.
You got two of these?
He's got pieces.
Hey, London Bridge Bricks. Good to see you. Long time
I
no
want
see.
two of them.
Yeah, London Bridge Bricks now is combined. They do like a Super Saiyan combination where they become, it's Galagreg is London Bridge Bricks and Galagade on a horse going to have high tea with the queen. Galagreg, the most beautiful mythical creature.
You can't even look at it. It's so good.
It's so gorgeous. Yeah, your eyes, you have to like avert your eyes.
You're blinded by the awesomeness.
Yeah. And it looks like, I think Savage Rob turned into Jar Jar Binks because it says, Lisa Burkhead family, I'm going to do a YouTube vid, so I'll come back and give you a shootout.
All right.
You sounded like Gru.
Yeah.
First, I come do this.
I do like Gru a lot. Like, I can't stand the little minion guys, but I like Gru.
I don't like any of the new sets that are going to come out.
They are horrible in my opinion. I've never got so much backlash on a video that I've done. I did a video covering it. I have 38 dislikes, and I lost like 16 subs in one day. And I'm like, oh, even in my like drama stuff and rants back in the day, I never lost that many subs. Like, wow, people are loyal to the minions. They're like, yeah, these sets suck. So.
But who wants to even be in a world where you can't have your own opinion on new sets?
Yeah, people were offended by that. I said troll sets sucked, and like my video did fine. Didn't lose any subs or whatever. You talk about those minion sets, everybody's like, "You're wrong." You know, I lost 16 subs in one day, which is a record for me, and I got 38 dislikes. I'm like, dang.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Sweet Jesus.
That's so creepy.
Stay in school, kids. Stay in school.
Okay, no. Actually, if there are any children in the chat, please go in the other room and tell this section of the video.
Stay will be had.
Stay in school or you'll turn out like that. There are children crying in multiple countries, wondering where has the holy, where is it gone? Where's their sanity gone? Children.
Oh man,
That's
some good stuff there, Doc.
That was amazing. You can't make that stuff up.
I thought it looked good. I mean, you know.
I agree. But if I was like a little girl, that would be the stuff of nightmares, my friend.
Doc, I think that personality matters more than looks in that case. So.
Oh, thank you, BFAB.
I'm not saying that you weren't attractive. I'm just saying you were attractive in one of the most scariest ways I've ever seen.
I think Doc is attractive as Doc. Now in the Captain America mask, I don't think so as much, but Doc is a good-looking man, like that green hair.
Well, I
know.
I think it's his skin complexion that makes him so sought after by the ladies. I mean, look at that skin.
I mean, if that's the case, then why aren't I getting the ladies? I got sunburn. I'm in a tanning bed every day, and I'm red. So I
yeah,
feel like
you look like those ladies who tan too much. That's not a good thing. Have you seen those ladies with the leather? They look like leather
skin.
Yep. They look like leatherback turtles with bleach blonde shells.
Yeah, but they're only like 30 years old, you know.
They're like, I mean, here's the thing. Like, I like being darker. The thing is, like, for me, it's like, I signed up for a limited tanning every single day, like, monthly payments or whatever. Let's just say I still haven't gone there every single day because after a while, they changed the bulbs on the tanning bed and I felt like I was on fire. So yeah.
You're not supposed to tan every day, dude, even in natural setting.
Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to become like brown. I'm trying to look like a chocolatey snack.
No, you're gonna look like a piece of boot leather. You're gonna look 30 years older. You're gonna be 21 years old. You're gonna look like you're 72. Something that came out of a dumpster fire. Do you want to look like that? Stop it.
I thought I already looked like that, but
no, you want to literally look like your skin has been tanned and scorched by some kind of illicit activity in the chemical lab.
That's why I haven't gone every day. Like I could go every day, but I'm just like, nah, I don't want that to.
They're gonna be like, what vat did you crawl out of? You know what I mean?
Next time I go to Chicago, you guys will be like, I'm like, hi, I'm Beef. Like, no, you aren't. Beef was not that color last time I saw him. So.
Right. What are you you're the scorched corpse of Beef, like the Emperor Uncle Owen after the showed up.
Oh. I don't understand why people didn't like the mask. I mean, I still. I mean, one of them, Greg called me the boogeyman. I mean, what?
The boogeyman. Oh.
So then I guess you guys don't want to see the Hulk one that I have.
We gotta see the Hulk one.
Come on. We have to see it. Let's see it. I'm down.
Come on, we gotta see that. Come on, Doc.
Well, I don't have it on me right here. I have to go get it. So I'll post it on the Instagram if I can find it.
Oh,
not again.
This one will have some sort of a warning. Warning.
Turn your kids away. We got the scary Doc coming in.
Yeah, you should see it when a person wears it. It's just as horrific, I guess. I guess it's horrific, I guess.
It's the eyes, Doc. I'm sorry. It's the eyes.
The way they stare.
Oh, man. It's a cold, dead stare.
So compared to Mike Myers, which was better looking?
Mike Myers, yeah.
They were like, Mike Myers won. You were scary looking. What about Leatherface? I mean, come on.
Okay. All right, you and Leatherface are on the same level then.
On the same level. Nope, Greg's wandering. All right, Greg.
Bye, Greg. Bye, Gala Greg. but not by Gala.
What is that from?
And what?
Oh, that's from
He must have wanted to switch position or something.
Oh, who we lose?
No, he came back. Joker's to the left of Doc. Nobody to the right.
Ah.
And he lost his icon.
I have to figure out how I have to change my icon because it's too controversial for the community.
Oh.
What the left shark thing?
No. You saw my new icon, right?
The new one? Do you have a new icon?
Yeah.
No. What is it?
Oh, he's peeing on the Lepin, right?
Yeah, the Star Wars Lego.
Oh, and Star Wars Lego. Oh.
Hey, I fully appreciate that.
Hi, Dilly Dilly.
Yep,
I just figured, what would make something better? A franchise that's already beloved, but a little bit of pee.
Yeah, but that's something, Buckcap. That's something.
Yeah, a lot of people are really into it.
I'm just like,
Oh my God, not in this stream, please, not in this stream.
here's the thing. I'm not a Star Wars fan, but I can appreciate the Star Wars fan base. I think that's what
I
it
can
is.
appreciate them when they're non-existent,
Ah.
and I will drop it now.
I mean, I'm not a Star Wars fan, so you're not offending me. So
I'm not trying to offend anyone.
No,
I
no.
I actually am a Star Wars fan, so that's why.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Are you Darth Buttchop?
No, but I am a Star Wars fan. It's just that I'm not on board with the Star Wars fans of yesterday, of nowadays. Wait,
I get that. Yeah, I get that for sure.
I don't like where my franchise is going.
No, I
Yeah.
still feel like Hinkle's big time this, but now he's writing a movie manuscript.
So he's too
yeah.
busy. He's way too busy.
That manuscript needs to be done, so I allow it.
Do I star in your movie, Kevin? You know, I'm
I
curious.
mean, I am an actor, so.
So is this the movie version of Hinkle's life where we're gonna get 45 minutes of intro to the movie?
And then they'll talk about something else, and then we'll finally get to the movie, and it'll be to
The
be
whole
continued.
movie is intro.
Yep.
Something happened to the floor, guys.
And I love how the other day he's like, they're like, yeah, we're gonna drop that long intro thing on the show. I'm like, it only took you guys almost 100 episodes to figure that out.
The Legos.
Straight up, yeah. Hey guys, I'm going to pop off the stream. If you guys keep going in a bit, I'm going to take like an hour nap, and I'll probably come back if y'all are still on.
Okay, don't fall asleep in the tanning bed.
Yeah,
Thanks
you'll
for having me
die.
on, Nick. It was fun talking to all of you guys. You guys are all great. See you guys possibly in an hour if I wake up. See you guys.
If I wake up. Oh Lord.
If I wake up. Feels like one deadly nap.
We had a bin of, and you guys didn't even notice that we had a bin hit the floor, the computer fell off the table. It was a mess we had going on over here.
Dogs and cats living
Dogs
together.
and cats living together.
Was I smoking while all this happened? Because I didn't see any of that.
I don't know. It was so slick, you guys didn't hear it or nothing.
Savage Rob's video is being uploaded as we speak. Looks like he's a master editor because if I went to go edit a video, you wouldn't see me until next week Sunday. I actually have a video I need to edit, and I've been putting it off, and I really should just do it.
I have probably about 100 hours of video still to edit down from Brick World Chicago last year. I still have Philly stuff. I have stuff from Brick Fair, Virginia, not Virginia, but Brick Fair, Jersey, Brick Fair, Alabama.
Wow.
I'm slacking. But now that I got my new computer, I could get more back down into it. So. The only bad thing is that I got a new computer, and evidently, Windows 10 does not have Movie Maker. So
Nope, it does not.
It comes with the new version.
so I haven't dived into it to see what kind of stuff's on it. So.
Movie Baker. It's a cake program. I don't use that. I use Shotcut. Shotcut is a free editing program. It probably has more on it than I need it to have, which is probably what frustrates me because I'm looking for simple. Like I don't do too much crazy stuff. I'm literally taking clips, splicing them together, and then speeding up a clip and putting music to it. It's not like I'm doing anything that hard, but it's frustrating because I can't just like do it.
Yeah, I just need something with transitions and that I can add music to and stuff like that, and that's all I need to do.
Oh, Savage Rob says he uses a tablet and it takes him no time at all for editing.
So I wish somebody that kicked this bin of Lego over could come over and pick it up. That keeps stepping on it.
Hint, hint.
Hint, hint, Logan. Yeah, because he came over to check out Doc's creepiness and he kicked the computer cord and shot everything.
He ran away in terror, huh?
Doc, well, we're gonna blame Doc.
Well, he's going to be no help to you ghost hunting, Nick. I mean, it's good to weed them out now.
Right?
Well, if you need a guy to run away in fear, you've got it.
You just don't give him the car keys. He'll leave you behind.
It looks like Haley has already sorted more than the Brickhead family, and they've been working it for like 3 hours, and Haley just got
Well, this is a pre-sort.
Oh, he's so humble.
Well, thank you, Savage Rap, for giving us a shout out in your video.
I'm going to. What's the noise, Trent, for putting in the lattice?
What was it like? It sounded kind of like skadoosh, maybe.
Blappo.
Blappo, that's what it was.
Blappo. Just did a little bit of lattice work.
Because you gotta have that feel.
Ooh, medieval.
Heavy lattice. These are the true medieval. That's where it's like put together, tied together, wrought iron.
Oh, very nice.
So I picked up. The guy just in the bottom of one of his drawers, heavy lattice work. I stole it all. I didn't steal it. I paid for it, but I don't think he knew what was in there. Like 30 of them. Because those go for quite a bit on Bricklink.
Seriously, dude, those are all small pieces.
Yep.
God dang it! I'm tired of small pieces.
I'm trying to cut back on the boxes, okay?
Fight.
Seriously, separating is stressing me out. It's not stressing me out.
Throw
It's
2x4 at him. 2x4, throw 'em at him.
It's fine.
just stop buying small pieces.
When good sorting goes bad.
Bye, gal.
See, this is the stuff that we would have brought.
Bye, Delegate. Yeah, it's really.
I feel like you don't know how to separate Lego.
I feel like you don't know how to make a bunny.
It's Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Sorry, wrong franchise.
Yeah, it's disappointed. I stopped there at Myers, and all they had was the Pikachu bunnies and the helicopters. They didn't have the inside one.
Oh, they didn't have your hidden side out? Yeah, that's
They had the spot for it with the tag, but they weren't.
yeah. Mine had 3 of the 4 out. So there were 4 tags, 3 bags. 4 tags, 3 bags.
Because there was what Star Wars one.
Yeah.
I thought there was a fifth one. Just where there was a fifth tag.
We didn't have our Star Wars one was not stock. And I was not upset because I wanted that hidden side. I wanted Pika Bunny, and I grabbed the helicopter because I was gonna do a stream. I did a stream called Helicopter Blade, Lego Helicopter Blade Bloodshed, and I had 2 helicopters that I had picked up at Meyer
Nice.
because I got a couple sets 50% off at Meyer, which is rare. My Meyer usually doesn't stay on the shelf long enough for me to get it at 50% off. So I got that police helicopter that comes with the pearl gold fireman statue.
Yeah, Kevin. We still have to do that separation anxiety because remember you wussed out last year.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Kevin wussed out last year. He's like, I'm too scared to try and.
Yeah, if only Kevin were on the stream to defend himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he can't because I am too good. He's scared of me.
Kevin.
If it was anyone else, I wouldn't have believed they wussed out, but Kevin seems like he does a lot of that.
Oh, snap. Oh.
Oh,
Golf clap.
shots fired! Shots fired!
Golf clap for butt shot.
That was like directly for the jugular, which is like, dang.
I'm judge, jury, and executioner, Kevin.
Ooh, the orange-
Kevin, are we going to get a new Bricks in the Middle comment yet?
Yeah.
He's too busy out here rubbing elbows with all the Lego Masters people doing up all their artwork for him.
Savage Rob is in love with you guys. He might be more in love with the Brickhead family than I am, and I'm technically part of their family.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Butt Chop is our very first super fan.
He's Uncle Chop, right?
Uncle Chops is here. Come over here and give Uncle Chops a kiss. Oh, it's our cigarette Uncle Butt Chop. Oh, I hate it.
I think between Chop, and Jack are first 2 big super fans.
Oh, should I open? I want to open these, but at the same time, they're so sealed and beautiful like that.
Look at Kevin's
At $5, what's the point of keeping it sealed, right?
right? Open it.
Gorilla Suit guy, I got that one, and that disco guy.
You got the disco stew.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
I'm so sad I didn't get the native guy.
Oh, he's cool. I really want him. I don't know what he's called. Maybe like Elvin Warrior or something. He's got like chainmail. And
You should got more of these sets.
What
what are you guys parting out?
is it? That truck that was with Overwatch?
Oh yeah, a lot of people found those on Hyperclaim.
Yeah, because that's dark red.
That one has some really good pieces.
And I got a bunch of the dark red, which I was going to use for my one pub knock.
Let's see. Oh, you just finished one, Kevin. Yay! Okay.
Ooh, yeah, right there. That's the piece. Yeah, Kevin said I started sorting your parts after I sorted my own pup.
There's no proof. There's no proof.
Whoa! This is major smack going down.
There's no proof, Kevin.
Maybe I'll get that footage up first.
No, you have to go. Wait, what footage?
Did you hear the guilty man go, no?
Kevin destroying me, bro.
All I remember is him wussing out.
What? So your memory is him wussing out, and your dad just said he destroyed you. So I'm gonna go with dad on this.
I mean,
you probably think he was out because you probably blacked out, and when you came to, everything was sorted and Kevin was gone, and you're like, "What? You're gonna wuss out?" And really, Kevin sorted it all.
yeah, it was embarrassing. It was the most embarrassing I've ever seen anyone take a beating on our sorting.
Dude, honestly, dude, I got panic attack. We're gonna bring separation anxiety just for me and Kevin play, just because of that reason.
Separation panic attack.
Yeah, separation panic attack. I just don't think you can really throw Lego.
Dude, it's dropping out of the bin.
Will paper bags be provided?
Yeah.
Can we hit the bins if we're gonna throw?
Hey, Dad, you should take out the pizza. Like beeps.
Yeah, I'm all over here.
Never stop.
Playing.
This is a balloon that I got from Balloony Land. Jennifer got me this balloon, and I would really like it because it says "Never stop playing," and it keeps me going through those long winter nights. I'll show you the other sides too, I guess. I'm not really into this side. Not into it. This side I'm cool with. You got Benny.
Still awesome.
No.
And I'm cool with this side because it does have a really good look at the collectibles. If you ever want to have a really close-up look at some of the ones you only saw for like a second, there is really great shots, close-ups of the plantimals. I really like how they used those ice cream cone pieces here for the eyes, and then it's going through the little sprout too, the little plant sprout. It's a cool use of that for the eye sockets. But this is still got to be my favorite side. Never stop playing. It's a very epic scene.
Beautiful.
It's just that look how much joy a balloon on clearance can bring a grown man in his own dining room.
You're never too old for a balloon. Come on.
You're never too old for clearance balloons. Remember that. The next time you're like, should I buy this? It's a clearance balloon. And I'm 72. Buy it.
Oh, that one made the basket. YouTube video is done uploading.
Oh yeah, Savage has been promoting a YouTube video. Everybody leave the stream and go check that out.
So I want to hear you guys' take on the Series 20 CMFs.
Man,
You say Matt?
yeah, I see some nice elements, but there's no overall figure. I'm totally into that figure.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Did
Especially $5 each. It's kind of like,
I never pay $5
on her thing.
$5 for those than the DCs.
yeah, they never have any at Walmart over here.
The DCs?
Yeah, they're always sold out at whatever price they are.
Yeah, my Target has them, but I just,
Yeah, Target, I have to pay the $5.99.
wait, $5.99 or $4.99?
$4.99, whatever it is.
Oh, please, I was
$4.99.
like, dude, your Target is trying to like.
The $5 each is just kind of like, wow.
We're making. If they're gonna try to make an extra buck on that, then hello.
Pizza's done.
You know the pizza's done when the fire alarm goes off, or what?
That's the timer.
Our smoke detectors are going off. Supper must be ready.
That sounds like our timer too. I was just like, what? I looked. I'm like, wait a minute.
When Lego Dad's cooked. Lego Dad. That's how you know when Nick's done cooking, the smoke detector goes off. Who's here?
Yeah, you should like put these in the bucket over there.
Let's all, can we all give Juju a hey, what's up?
This one.
What's up, dude?
Dude.
I'm trying to find the appropriate emojis to say hey, dude. I might have to break out my phone. They're on. They pop right up on my phone.
Who is Savage Rob?
Savage? Rob is, he's a super fan, I guess, of the Griffin family. Such a fan, he wants us all to leave their stream to go watch his video. That's how much he likes them.
But that sounds like Tigger.
Tigger?
It reminds me of the Riddler from the original Batman with Adam West.
The Frank Gorshin?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, he's good as a Riddler. He's probably my favorite Riddler. He's definitely better than Carrie.
Yeah, definitely better than Carrie.
But Carrie was basically just doing Jim Carrey. Then he had a Riddler suit on. He might as well. He could have Somebody stop.
We were just right before we started this up. We actually filmed our reaction video to the Lego movie series, and
Lego movies.
Or not Lego movie series, but the CMF series. And Doc hit it right on the button of our thoughts on it.
I mean, that Viking helmet, beard combo, whatever, or separate pieces. That's nice. You know, the two-pod, whatever. You know, that's nice. The llama suit, is nice, but.
So you think it's Matt too, Nick?
Yeah, out of all the series, I think it's one of the middle of the road ones.
Especially for the 20th anniversary. That's, that's
what got me. This is like a pinnacle series, and they just kind of, I felt like they just kind of cashed it in. I was like, okay.
Oh.
Now there's a couple of really good figs in there. Like I really like the pinata guy, the little pinata stick and pinata, and I found that to be fun.
Pinata.
But the green brick guy, yeah, we got a green brick guy.
Oh yeah, that's a waste of a thing. But
Doesn't he have an anniversary? Says something anniversary on his side.
What does it say on the side of them?
Yeah, it's like a 10-year anniversary of something.
Yeah, so you got to get him for that. You're just like, all right, fine. Plus, he's part of the brick, the brick family. You got the red brick guy and you got the blue brick girl. You have to get the green guy.
Well, I'm gonna get the whole series. I always get the actual series minifigs because I learned a hard lesson not doing that, and then once they're out of the stores, going back is always tough. Trying to get them later, so I'd rather just buy at least one of these.
Yeah, and they are all nice city figures too, or for mocking, to use them and stuff. So
yeah, I never regret buying the whole series on the number series one. I like the medieval people, the space people, like stuff like that.
Yeah,
I like the guy with the radio shield. I like it.
Now cool stuff on the Rocket Girl is cool, but like the diver is like a waste if it wasn't for that wasn't for the turtle.
For the sea turtle, yeah. I mean, we've gotten divers before.
The knight was a waste of space.
What?
I like the diver because she has a new color wetsuit.
I like the knight because that raven shield is awesome with the bird on it. And
that lady knight.
What lady knight?
No, there's not a lady knight. It's the man knight, the guy with the red beard.
That's the Viking.
Well, that's the Viking. There was a knight behind it. It's a suit.
Yeah,
you can barely see him. It's like,
and then the pirate girl.
I like the pirate girl. You don't like this? Here's how you're making me feel about your underestimating the pirate girl.
She got that nice hair combo piece, and the drone guy's got the new molded drone thing, and it looks like the propeller's gonna spin.
Kevin said, being half Mexican, being married to a married woman, I appreciate every moment big.
You just admitted to adultery.
Yeah,
oh snap!
Our love is always on the run. Why did I marry a married woman?
And what's the deal with the pea pod girl wearing having an apple for an accessory?
Use your imagination, Mr. Judgmental.
Apple knees? I don't know.
Look how quick you are to judge, but I haven't seen your minifigure series. Whoa!
Yeah, so that's why, like at the beginning of this video, since we've received so much crap from our last one we did for the last series, that I started the video out saying, this is our take on it. Right. So be nice to us in the comment section below.
Here's what I think about that. Who cares what they say in the comment section?
No, we got roasted last time.
Oh, good God. Internet people don't know anything. Internet people aren't even real. Look at this. Why did it come with this head?
Yeah, it was one of our most watched videos last year, and we got totally roasted. It's like people got in there just to roast us now.
I am El Mimo. El Mimo. Just kidding, it didn't come with that head.
Oh, I thought you got the Chase edition.
Hyper rare, yeah. The Chase figure was lime green head. That was in my bulk break, the lime green head. Here's how I feel about the new series coming out.
So Chop is a fan of the new series coming out.
What's that line?
I like it.
Did you see it with your eyes open?
Hold on, let me make the mime as he was meant. Oh, we got a head to roll and some heads are gonna roll here. Here is how Lego wanted you to play.
Looks like one of those figures that they sell for what is it, Citizen Brick?
Yeah, the mime. I got him.
So many emotions, so many emotions, so many emotions.
Oh, he's
I'm
got
a
a,
roll.
he's got a tear. He can join the clown.
Yeah, this is a roller coaster of emotions.
I like that his parts kept showing up on the Build-A-Fig at the store.
Yeah. This is like, I wanted this figure because it represents the emotions I go through if I cycle 3 times in a day. Here I am. Like I literally will have. This is literally explaining my emotional status on any given day in a short amount of time. It's not fun, but the figure's fun. What's up, B for C?
Hey Chris, what's up?
Chris.
Yeah, there's a link. Join us.
Chris.
Yeah, we got.
They might be at work still though.
Ow. So I'm gonna open this here.
There's a link. If B4C or Mr. Hinkle wants to join.
You know what? By this point, I'm trying to reverse psychology and
But I know he's trying to distance himself from Lego. He wants to be a big artist someday.
Oh yeah, he doesn't want anyone to know that he even likes Lego.
Yeah.
He's ashamed of his past. He's running from his past, right, Hinkle? This is who I want. I need to find this guy.
Is he trying to big time
Ooh,
us now?
another space guy.
I need Blacktron Man. Yeah, he's trying to big time the Brickhead family again. How many years in a row is that? Like 6 years of big timing?
Right.
This
Look
guy.
at that face. He's got a cyborg face too.
And this is what I get for opening my house to him and everything last year.
Yep.
Come on, Chris, join us.
We
Come
broke
help with
bread.
us.
I need Blacktron Man and
You're fine, Chris. We love drama.
Elven Warrior.
Yeah, I know. I got that Fisher man.
They want this guy with the horse head shield, the deer shield.
I promise not to snort really loudly.
Oh, is he like an elf or not an elf?
He has elven pointed ears, so he's either a Vulcan or an elf.
I think he's an elf.
Kind of. I just knew that you also appreciate Star Trek, so I popped it in there. I popped that in there for you, Doc.
Yeah. Well, just like I love, that Kevin Hinkle drew Spock and Picard, and made sticker heads for them.
So the samurai is awesome because his torso and pants are dark red, and they're like beautiful, shiny dark red.
Are they unique?
He's got his customary underrobe and then his chainmail skirt. Now, there's nothing really special about his armor because that was released elsewhere. Ninjago, the other places in the CNFR. His helmet is also, I think this is different than the Ninjago helmets. Of the same stature. He's different. I can't get the focus because I want it to focus. Oh, come on. There you go. But his Bushido code is strong. And his sword is a nice gunmetal gray. Savage Rob has been watching your channel, Trent, since he started his channel.
Whoa, that's cool.
What? Hey, so savage.
Drop something.
I tried drawing that lady.
You missed something too there, man.
I know.
Oh,
Orange?
Yeah.
Morning?
What?
Are you mourning?
Morning for what?
I'm just gonna build.
Mourning for bricks.
Morning.
I'm building.
Mourning for bricks. It's like a sad.
This is not Doritos.
It's mourning with a U.
Mr. Hingle, if Savage Rob is the biggest fan, why isn't he on the panel on how does Jack feel about this?
Ooh, I'd love to see a Thunderdome with Savage Rob versus Jack. Two enter, one come out. Savage Rob versus Jack in the Brickhead Family Thunderdome.
No.
How
Well,
can we make-
knowing Jack, he'd only be in there for 5 minutes and then he's out.
Yeah, he would distract Savage Rob by bringing up weird stories about Jack. Like, he'd be like, you want to hear my Oreo story? And Savage Rob would be like, I thought we're supposed to be fighting.
I had Oreos and a tree and
Just let me tell you about the story and then we can fight, okay? By the time he's done with the story, Rob doesn't even know what's going on. And Jack isn't in the Thunderdome anymore and he somehow won. Distraction Jackson.
Distraction Jackson. Well, like I keep saying, telling Kevin, I travel across the country, help him out. He can't come on my stream. I said,
Are we still guilting?
yeah, we're still guilting Kevin.
I'm done guilting people. It has no effect on him.
I show up, I do a good job. I make
He's heartless. He doesn't guilt someone who doesn't care, man. Now that's true guilting. I just called him out as not caring. Once you do, see, he's not even responding. That's how good he is. When all the love is gone.
Did you give up on sorry?
Me?
No, Jigglepuff.
Oh yeah. Didn't you say food was made? He's a teenager. When food is done, he's not sorting.
You got paid, so Tinkle. Yeah, I did get paid. I understand.
Oh, okay. Now he's trying to say financial compensation makes up for love. Sorry, but money doesn't buy love, Hinkle.
Yeah, I could have totally gone there and just did a shit job. It made Kevin look bad.
Oh, there's nothing more rewarding than making Kevin look bad. Like, seriously. Just kidding, Kevin. Everything I do is to make you look better than you are.
So Kevin goes, okay, we need to bust out and be all serious. I've been sweeping the house, mopping, cleaning the bathroom and living room while listening and chatting. Today is deep clean day at the home.
Wow, he's a regular Cinderella.
I mean, Kevin's home every day. Shouldn't that be kept up there, Kevin?
Kevin Relly. He's got little mice helping him. His stepmother is forcing him at gunpoint to spring clean the house when it's not even spring yet. Poor guy.
Well, I guess we'll let it slide, Kevin.
Well, did the groundhog see its shadow?
I don't know.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. Wait, no, it didn't go back.
Supposed to have an early spring.
Connie and so on.
No, what's the one up in Wisconsin? Yeah, there's one in Wisconsin. What's his name?
Is that the one that attacked the guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like a rabid one in Wisconsin.
Only
I think they bought that groundhog off of Ed Gein, actually. That's a lesson to the children. Never buy a groundhog from a serial killer. Okay? Lesson learned.
Groundhog, we got it off the Ed Gein property.
Yeah. It is a thirst for human flesh.
Y'all see the Jeep commercial
With
Bill Murray?
Bill Murray. Yeah, it was actually shot just a city over from us.
Really?
Yeah, it's in Woodstock, Illinois.
Oh,
That's where the city was filmed. Groundhog Day was filmed there. They actually came here and filmed the quarry scene where he jumps off the quarry with the truck.
Yeah.
They filmed that here in our town.
Well,
I thought that was in Punxsutawney.
Yeah, I know, right? Movie magic.
Wow.
It's the magic of lies.
Magic of lies.
Yeah, so our claim to fame is Cheap Trick. Groundhog Day filmed the scene here and some of the scenes for the League of Their Own because it was about the Rockford Peaches.
And don't forget crackheads. We got crackheads.
Oh yeah, we got crackheads all over.
There you go. So you have the
Murder capital of the world.
yeah, you got the best of both worlds. You got the underbelly and the outer belly.
You got all the belly.
We got Rockford Pride.
Pork belly.
Now you can see why I was nominated Sexiest Man in Rockford. Not much.
Right. He's the only guy who had all of his teeth.
And has a job.
Yeah. He's employed and has all his teeth. Now that's sexy.
Yeah, they did a news story here recently because weed is now legal in Illinois, and we have a dispensary here in town. And the line like wrapped around the block, and people are like, "It's funny how people in Rockford will line up for weed, but won't line up for unemployment."
Right. Yeah. This place is hiring. I would go interview, but I'll be at the dispensary all day.
Yeah, exactly. Have you seen the line? Damn.
I don't have time to even get a job with the line at the dispensary being like it is.
Somniac's in the chat. What's up, Somniac?
What's up?
Oh, B for C.
No, we got B for C in the green room.
Oh, you want some? What?
Oh, we got some B for C action. What's going
Yeah,
on?
come deal with us. Yay.
I see queso figs.
Check his sig fig head right over there.
I know, it's huge.
Uh-huh. It's nice. Is that a coffee cup or just a
No, that's actually like one of the containers. The top comes off. You can hold your Lego in there.
okay, so you just modified it or it came looking like that?
I think did you have it done by somebody? He can tell you.
I think each of
Hey Chris.
What's up, buddy?
So is that head stickerized by you or did it come that way?
It came that way.
Came that way.
They sell them at Target.
I
had a sticker made for it.
Everybody's quiet like this.
I'm like pulling out my phone. Target.com. Like, show me the different faces.
B for T head.
Just call Target and order one. I want the bricks for Chris head. They'll be like, "What are you talking about?"
The one with the beard. I've seen it.
Don't hold out on me. I'll come down there. No. You stay home for
That one poor soul would have to go check all the heads.
Yeah.
Check the boxes in the back.
So what's up today, B for C?
Not much. Trying to list some stuff I don't want no more and Bricklink get rid of it.
There's a ton of these people in there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, smokes.
Yeah, they've just been harassing Hinkle, and Hinkle hasn't left, so he likes it. He's still in the chat, so evidently he doesn't mind the harassment that much. Otherwise, he would leave. So he knows it's all love. And Savage Rob has a question. Hey, Brickhead family, when there's something strange in your neighborhood, who are you gonna call?
The Popo. I'm joking.
They're gonna call Ghost Taco.
I'm still trying to see who's
Yeah, who is Ghost Taco?
I don't know, but I do know that Savage Rob should not be admitted to unlawfully starting a channel when he's 6, and he's still not even 13. Technically, should not be on YouTube by their policy rules. So you might want to about breaking heavy policy rules, my friend. You're self-incriminating. No, it's not gonna be good.
No. This is what I was working on last night. I don't know if you guys seen that.
That's cool. This is Slimer.
Yeah.
It's a really good looking Slimer. You can tell his mouth and everything. It looks good.
Yep. Boom. There you go. So I was working on. He's almost done. I gotta do the top here in his arm.
Yeah. Looking good.
To go with our other ones that we did.
I started my channel in the womb.
We got these guys.
Oh, those look really nice. Spot on the Skellingtons. And the Jason, well, that one's
Yeah, I
pretty
like those.
simplistic. But I think you got Skellington's mouth perfect. I feel like that would be a little bit more of a challenge than the Voorhees. Voorhees is pretty symmetrical.
Yeah, it was pretty, mirrored.
That makes it a little better, but obviously it looks very nice, sir.
Oh, there you go. No, we're not professional builders, but we get there every once in a while.
But you play them on YouTube.
We can play one on YouTube, yeah.
That's why you didn't make it on Lego Masters.
Oh, yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
You know who I was telling Indigo, that's my daughter, I was telling her that who I would like to see on Lego Masters is Charm City Brick.
Oh, yeah.
I would really, really, really like to see what he would do on there. No offense to anyone who takes offense to things.
Yeah, Dad.
What are you talking about? I'm totally offended.
Oh, good. My work here is done.
And to think I had Chop listed as my secondary partner for Lego Masters.
Well, see, and that was I think we were on a stream once, and I was trying to tell the story of the only instance that I would go on the show. The only time I would willingly go on the show, and it happened twice, is if one of my friends asked me to partner with them. And Nick asked me to be his partner in case it didn't pan out with Trent. And then after that, Charlie asked me if I'd be his partner. So, and then after he talked to them on the phone, he said, I'm not going on there. And I said, if you don't want to go, I'm glad I'm not going. And so that's the only instances I would go on the show is if my friend asked me. 2 of my friends did ask me.
Yeah, I just think it would be a fun experience to have.
It would be fun.
I know I'm not a professional builder, but I do know how to have a good time, and I think that our personalities would we'd light it up there, Chop.
Oh yeah, we're a match made in heaven. Actually, Heaven. I just got off the phone with Heaven, and they were wondering where we were at. I mean, if you get phone calls from Heaven, you know you're doing something right.
Or your time's coming soon.
Either way, you win.
Yeah.
Or your time's coming.
Because you know where you're going. You're like, it's all good, folks.
Grim Reaper, line 1. There's a call. I gotta take.
Yeah, like I was telling Rickhead here that or Jigglepuff that we probably would have made it deep on the show, but after watching the first couple weeks, I'm like, we could have won.
Yeah.
And even if it would have been you and I, Nick,
yeah.
I'm not a shabby builder. We would have made more than
you got the building skills. And we
Yeah, but Dad doesn't understand Lego.
I couldn't have said that to him. I would have put on a maternity dress and been like, Nick, I don't think you understand. And then I would have slapped you. And they would have been like, this is golden. Keep these guys on.
Right?
This is reality show magic.
But how are they staying on when they just don't?
Yeah. This is one of our mocks,
Yeah, right.
but they keep us on because we slap each other.
Yeah, that still looks better than those dragons those ladies built this
Oh,
week.
come on. That's not nice. That's not nice.
Well, I didn't like how they said, "Oh, you wrapped around the globe," but they had no problem with other people wrapping their things around other objects.
They just have to say something and so whatever. They like say things that like sound hypocritical all the time. The two
The judges, yeah.
the designers, yeah, they say hypocritical things. Like if you pay close attention to what they say, because they'll I think they talk themselves into a hole sometimes.
Well, at one point they said, story isn't important, and then later on they're like, "You can't tell us the story." So it's just
Right.
like, well,
They're
then
like,
why was
no,
the story important?
They were like, you're not gonna. We need to be able to tell the story without you saying a word. And then when it came to the time of showing the thing, they totally said, "Tell us the story. We want to hear the story."
Yeah.
Okay. Now, which is it that you want? For a minute?
Yeah, 'cause
You're telling us I have to show you the story, and now you want me to tell it? No, you don't get both.
Storm off. I'm leaving.
Seriously, I would have been mad. I'd be like, I heard what you said to the other team. I didn't say a word. You tell me the story by looking at it.
what was it? Episode 2, they were doing that too. They were like some of their feedback on some of their when people finish are really off. It's like, how can you?
Yeah.
Because I think it was one of the explosion ones. They gave some weird feedback, and I was like, how could they predict where the explosion was going to go if you're giving feedback on something that is not really normal in the Lego terms of we're going to blow up your mock.
Right.
So you need to anticipate the needs of where the I don't know.
Yeah,
Some of
they-
it was just like
They can't go out their own stuff, and it bothers me because what do you think? I'm not paying attention to what you're saying? Because I am. So you can't retract and talk back on say one thing and then say another completely opposite thing. I'm watching you. You know what I mean?
You keep coming over here and bothering me.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of it was just like, all right.
Well, that's when I just started to disregard. I don't. Once I heard them do that a few times, I don't really take into account that much on what they have to say, because it almost seems like they are told that they have to say something, and I don't know if they always think about it too much before they just start. Like, I'm not saying I don't spout my mouth off without thinking, but when they're getting to give useful feedback, and if they're not going to do that, I'm not going to listen to them. You know what I mean?
Well, some of their feedback wasn't really. I don't know. I don't know. It's because maybe they're used of just being their constructive feedback in a corporate side of it, not a competition side of it. I don't know.
It needs to be more layman, because you're not talking to you're not in your work setting right now. You're in a competition show with regular people. And so their feedback isn't always very constructive because it doesn't matter. It doesn't make any sense to what's going on in the show. So that's why I'm saying I'm disregarding them from here on out. Like, I'll listen to them still, but I'm not going to be like on the edge of my seat going, I wonder what they're going to say. Because I don't care. They've already showed me what they're up to. And if they're going to be pricks and be liars, then no thanks. We can say pricks, right?
Yeah.
Well, I just can't wait when it's finally up to, they didn't fail, like bringing their build up to the podium, so it fell apart. So that's why that team left. Or the other team left because they didn't complete the build. So it's like, bye-bye. So I'm waiting for it when it's finally everybody's built everything. It's all complete. They all make it to the podium with no mishaps or whatever. And it's just the judges' opinion that will determine what's the best and what's not the best.
Yeah, what are they going to make up then? Well, I know you had said this one thing, but we're going to retract that statement and say your thing is sucky now.
So this other team can win.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see what they do when they don't have anything like They don't have anything easy to discredit the team for. What are you gonna do now?
Now they gotta be like, oh, well.
Well, we quit. We're too stressed out.
Yeah, because I'm like all the builds are just so fantastic. It's just like it's hard to pick one. It's just like, okay, put your names in a hat and I'll draw a name out. Be like, that's who won this week.
Now we have all the contestants on this dartboard, and I'm gonna have her throw a dart.
Yeah, 'cause
Whoever hits is off the show.
I really like the one with the diver's helmet.
Yeah, the crack.
yeah.
Kraken, and they had everything moving. It's like because they were saying it wasn't sculpture wise, where there was some of the other builds, there were no sculpture whatsoever, and there too. So I don't know. Some of it was confusing.
What you just said, Haley, proves what I was talking about, and that's one of the things I had issue with. Is that they basically came up with those guys, whether you like them or those guys or not, they're good builders, and they came up to him and said, "We know you can build. Now you got to show us something." What? Dude, they just built an awesome thing on the side of a diver's helmet, a Kraken like submerged, like half coming out of the water with all this fantastical stuff. It had below the water and above the water, and you're gonna tell them they already know you're good, so you have to do something else. Your mark is great. Like you can't discredit someone for being too good.
Exactly. Yeah, you're one good. Yeah, you're too good, so you got to be superior now at this point.
You're too good, so now you have to really do something insane. No, they shouldn't have to. What they did was phenomenal. And
Wasn't their main argument the size of it?
Yeah, they thought they should have done something in a grander scale.
yeah, I mean, they can say what they want. It was really good, but I don't think that they should discredit how good it was because they already know that team would be built. That's a BS. That's a BS reason. I think. Yeah.
So it's almost like kind of like they're grading them on a scale now because
Yeah.
you know one builder's a stronger team than the other.
So don't start off really good on the show. Work your way up so that they don't expect the world of you.
Oh yeah. Don't blow them away with the first build.
Right.
Be like, what's a snot?
Yeah. I only building 2x4 bricks. What's these other parts for? And they'll be like, "Oh yeah, this guy sucks." And then you're gonna, and then as you go, you consistently get better and better and better until it's just like they're like, "What?
Like this guy just
They're
did
building
this.
this? Lego is building this?"
Somebody's sandbagging.
There's 4 L's in Lego, right?
I just don't feel like you understand Lego.
I don't. I've had 6 concussions.
Although I thought that team redeemed themselves build wise this last week.
Oh yeah, they were scheduled to be the comeback kids, right, Chris? Oh, Chris can't hear me when he's hoosiering me.
What? I didn't know you were talking to me. What'd you say?
I said they were scheduled to be the comeback kids, and they did it.
Yeah, they'll be there for a minute.
That was all producer engulfed.
Yeah, I mean, because they do have all of it in the can before they start to, edit it all together so they can, lead us for episodes thinking that, oh, these people can't actually build when they really could.
Right.
Or,
They're not going to get long. They're done. And then, what? A mermaid? Like, completely, completely fabricated something.
Yeah. But what I've been struggling with the show is that they show their hand too early on who's going to be the one that's getting kicked off. This team is struggling today, but don't say anything about anybody else. So you're like, well, that takes the drama out of who do you think's going to get kicked off.
Right. You're not questioning. Yeah, they should have everybody feel like there's a chance that, something could happen. If there's none of that.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, they keep focusing on this one team, because they're having a struggle, and it's like, oh, that they're gonna be going.
I feel like these producers don't even know reality TV. That's what we should have as a reality show where a bunch of reality producers have to produce reality shows, and I'll judge them on it.
They don't even know, man. They don't even know.
I feel like you don't even know how to make reality television. I'm like, I can't believe you said that. I've been making reality television for years. Yeah, well, you suck at it. You're off the show. Get out of here, kid. Get out of here. You never work in this town again.
Man, dude, we got too much Lego, dude.
They're all small pieces. It's like we haven't gone anywhere.
Right? I feel like I'm just like kind of treading water. Oh, I see. You know, we're about halfway through this bucket thing, and it's all like small pieces, like 1x1s and garbage stuff.
Is that Cauldron?
Yeah. That's how we roll around here.
No, that's clever. Year-round purpose
Oh yeah.
for candy or your bricks.
Well, at one point this was for candy, and then boom, it became the holder of the brick. Whenever we get like bulk buys or anything, we just dump it up and it sits here. I think this has been sitting here for about 6 months now.
Yeah.
That's okay. Our key, like key wallet holder by the front door.
Uh-huh.
It's one of those Halloween bowls where the hand attacks.
Yeah.
But we've just left it there, and now it's like it was the candy bowl, and then it's like, oh, we just start throwing our keys and wallet and whatever we need in there.
Yeah, there you go. It's like Mr. Bones. You know, he just kind of showed up in the house one day, and we're like, oh, let's not throw him away. He's kind of cool. We'll just have him hang out.
Yeah, we have one skeleton. He's propped up. His name is Bob, and he gets decorated throughout the year. He'll have Christmas lights going through his rib cage.
Oh, very cool.
St.
Yeah.
Patty's Day has hats. Yeah.
Now, Mr. Bones, we dress him up. Like right now, he's got a hat and scarf on. Now, through the season, we'll dress him up. In the summer, he had swim trunks and a white beater on.
Oh.
It was really funny, like, because we took him to Wolf Hollow, this oddity shop for our live broadcast of the podcast.
Yeah.
And, it's always funny because we see Bellum in the back seat, you know, and people kind of like pull up to us at a stoplight, and you're like, okay. And it was like what, the week before Christmas, so we're just kind of chilling with the skeleton there.
So we wanted to do Christmas. We always do our Christmas photos, or attempt to do our Christmas photos in the summer.
Uh-huh.
And we'll take we have all these plastic snowmen, go take them down to the beach, put them up on the beach with the chairs. So last year we took Bob, and Bob was there.
Very cool. Man, I'm tired of these pieces of just getting stuck in these bricks.
Yeah, but at least the corral.
The corral pieces. Where do we get a ton of these from?
Brick. Brick.
Oh.
Yeah, I loaded up on pizza corral pieces.
Coral.
Corral. Golden Corral. I love that mock.
That gets put right into the Outback Steakhouse.
Steakback Outhouse.
Steakback Outhouse, yeah.
The only place where you don't have to get up to release your meal. Please stay seated while you evacuate your bowels.
It's like straight in, straight out.
Yeah. It's the meal that moves so fast. You cannot get out.
It's a new take on the in and out, right?
Yeah, yeah. So as soon as I get all this sorted from yesterday, I will be making the continuation of this building. Another world-class mock to affiliate the shop.
Brought to you by Butt Chop.
Brought to you by Butt Chop.
How is that roof? Is that roof like dual colored? It looks dual colored.
Sir, were you not here on the expose?
No.
Oh. So I wasted all my time showing this to BFAB, and
Give us another story, Tap.
I can't believe I wasted all my time
Oh,
showing
yeah.
this to a kid who doesn't mock.
Oh.
Here.
Now you know better. You gotta wait for Doc to show up, then show him.
Okay, so this is my new building style, which is copywritten, so it is vintage meets modern. Homes of the future brought to you by the past.
Are those carrot tiles?
Nope, that's their red triangle printed 33 slopes. When I was a kid, I loved these things. I owned like 6 of them.
Check that out.
So I couldn't do a roof in them with just 6. Now that I'm an adult, I buy all these printed tiles. Not printed tiles, printed slopes. I'm going to be doing more roofs in them. My next roof, I think, is going to be the yellow with the red stripe. It'll look phenomenal.
Yeah, those skylights are fantastic.
Yeah, these are the old style skylights with the old glass that flips up for summer. And so these are vintage parts. And then I'm using the vintage shuttered windows. And so closed door open, it's got its vintage look, but it also, you can see where I use the modern with these angled window pieces for the front. And then you've got your door handle that's a brand new piece. Oh, I just flicked it off. Now there's no door handle.
They don't want anybody in there.
So it is fully modular as well. And also I just picked up these blue vintage windows are very hard to come by. I just picked up 2 more of those. And I use those textured yellow bricks to give it lines. And then, oh, that's my phone. And then I got a house phone. You kids in the chat. If you kids in the chat have never heard a house phone, that's what it sounds like. So the roof does come off modularly. You can see in, and the stairwell leads up to the 2nd floor. You can have bedrooms underneath the skylights. And then this floor comes off. So that you're probably a Nigerian prince, so I won't answer it. So when you walk in, I haven't furnished or tiled the floor, but you walk in and the stairwell's there with 2 pillars. And so it uses a lot of like vintage wedge plates underneath here to get that shaping. Oh, that's Jennifer. If she calls back right away, she knows what's going on. She knows I'm not answering, so she's calling. And that's a vintage door. Then I use these pieces, little file. More pillaring and wedging on that door. So that's my new building style that I've been saving parts up to finally be able to do. Modern meets vintage, vintage meets modern. The best of my childhood and the best of my what parts have been out since my coming out of the dark ages. So you'll see more of this here on the Brickhead Family Channel.
Very nice. See, and while sorting, we came across one of these.
Ooh, and that's what I used on this roof. I have enough to do another roof exactly this size. So of the same one. So I don't know. But yeah. Those are coveted parts in the Butt Chop household.
Are they super expensive?
No, they're super cheap. Nobody wants them.
Okay.
That's part of the glory of it all.
you're like fools. Well, until people start seeing your mocks at conventions, and then people
Right. Also, I drive the prices of these up. See, this is kind of a sneak peek on that, how that roof system will look, and it's gonna look so nice because the lines all matched up and stuff, and those are all printed. I mean, they're gorgeous, underutilized parts.
Yeah, people are gonna just spot those from great distance and go, "What is that? What is that?" And gonna have to come over and take a look and go, "No way!"
And they'll be like, "Where did you get all those?" And I'll be like, "Well, they used to be on Bricklink. I bought them all."
Exactly, every last one.
I bought them all for 2 cents a piece. Now they're like $40 for one. So go ahead. Okay, I gotta take this call, so I'm gonna mute.
The queen is calling now.
Yeah, and I got to wander away. So thank you very much for the invite, Nick.
Oh, thank you for coming on.
No, not a problem. Hopefully, I'll see you. Maybe I'll be awake for Pink Bucket Nation if you're on for that.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody else have a good day.
See you later.
Bye bye.
And I have to go too. Bye, guys.
Oh, where are you going?
Nothing.
Yeah, you started this project, dude. You're hanging in here till the end.
I know.
You're what? You're gonna go find bigger pieces to start with? Now that all the small stuff is left. Jeez.
I was thinking of something.
Uh-oh.
Like, what happens if we take cardboard, right? We take the cardboard and we take one of these boxes and split them in half, right? Like, put the cardboard in between these two.
Okay.
And, like, we have dual cases. So you don't have to keep bags.
If you think you can make that work, go for it. I don't care.
I just don't have any cardboard.
So you're better off just buying different holders, bro.
No, but I had cardboard.
Recycle Lego boxes, man.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a ton of Lego boxes.
Yes, I do. I mean, I guess we can recycle this one gargoyle one.
Mm.
This one's gargoyle gone. That one's dead.
I think you need sticker cardboard in that, though. Or double up on it.
Duct tape it.
I tell you what, though, my freaking feet are killing me standing up.
You gotta get one of those like squishy mats.
Yeah. Definitely need that. Or move the kitchen table into the living room where it's carpeted.
Well, at the small price of a super chat,
Yeah.
this is where your money's going.
No, who was it? I think Intalk. She was smart. She had those squishy mats at Philly one year. So she was standing behind her rock talking. I was like, oh, that's clever. Because, after 3 days of standing on concrete, your feet start killing you.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought was cool about Brick Fair is they supply them to you.
Yeah, that was the first time I saw that because I was asking about the mats. I was like, oh, that's nice. They actually supplied them.
Yeah, it's a really nice addition that they do. I think it's kind of iffy on their part that they don't tablecloth their own tables, but because I started tableclothing the tables at Jersey, and Todd came up to me and he's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Are we not supposed to put tablecloths on tables?" He goes, "No, the people do it when they get here." I'm like, "Oh."
Oh, the company that they renting them from?
No, he contains it. He brings his own tablecloth.
Huh.
And it's basically just chuck them on a table, and when you get there, you put your tablecloth on. It's like, oh.
I guess it cuts down on cost of having to rent them. So.
Because like at Chicago, they have a guy that goes around and he measures your tablecloth to make sure that they're hanging.
It's one handprint.
Yeah, it's one handprint from the middle seam, one handprint to the edge of your table.
Yes.
And because Brickworld will set up your tablecloths for you so you don't have to, just so they know that it's the right length that it needs to be. Because I think at Philly they put the tablecloth in for us, right? Because I think I asked them not to put the tablecloth down, and they still did it. I bring my own tablecloth.
You'll remember to subscribe to Robbie Block.
I'm Robbie Blocks, and I want to get a cool tablecloth like you. I'm the next biggest YouTuber.
on the next Robbie Block shop.
Hey, he's an up and comer, man.
He's up and he's up and coming. I'm riding his coattails to freedom and fandom. So if you guys want to see me on the up and coming, check out RobbieBlock.com for all your annoying needs. Hey, Savage Rob says, hey, Brickett Finley, what if 2021 everything was Lego? 2021? With me.
But like the world is now. I don't know.
I'm 2021. Why is he talking about me?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta change your name next year, right?
Why?
Because well, after 2021, 2022, you have to change it, right?
I don't know. Maybe I want to live in the past.
Well, stop bringing up the past.
What if there is no future? After 2021, then I've definitely.
Let's start up a new channel.
Yeah.
Future. There is no future.
In the future.
The future is whatever you make it.
Coming this summer. Future. There is no future.
In a future with no future. Nobody survive. In a future where there is no future.
Your past is only your future.
Your past is your present. And the only present is no future.
We only live in the past.
There, you're welcome.
You moved all the small stuff to the bottom?
Yes. We'll deal with that later.
And by later, I mean never.
I'm just gonna shove it underneath the
That'd be the one where I'm blind when it says, dude, we still got more stuff to do. And I'd be like, I don't see anything.
Yeah. What? I hid that box a long time ago. You find a box like I always sabotage myself. I'll have little bins of brick that's not sorted that I threw all in there because I got sick of sorting.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And then I find it and I go, what the heck is this? It's my own fault.
The bin of weird.
Series 18 up.
About this box.
Are you serious?
I forgot about this box.
Oh my dude. All right, here, you can work out for this one. I'll work out of that one.
No.
Why?
See that you've got your own butt shop named Trent who hides unsorted brick until you least expect it. In a future where sons hide unsorted brick.
Yeah, look at this. In this old, what box is this from? What is this?
This is from like 2000s.
Our $1.99 Lego box we got?
It was $7.50.
It looks like a
Oh, it's a Duplo box.
Yeah.
Oh.
This one's so packed it like buffs up the freaking
Top
top of the bed.
the lid, yeah. In a present where your son sabotages your sorting. There's no future left.
Yeah, right. Oh, look at all this easy brick to get, dude. This is where all the red was. Like, did a red bin fall out? And you just.
No, this was the Joker's Funhouse.
Joker's Funhouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the theme park thing?
Yeah.
We gotta rebuild that.
Yeah. Dang, dude. Yeah, that's where all the red was.
So we'll deal with this cauldron later.
And
Future episode of Let's Chat and Short Saturday or Sunday.
I'll just rehide that. We'll come back to that a different year.
Oh, my feet are killing me.
I'm taking it. This bin was for
What?
that.
Oh, yeah, that's the second Queen Whatever Wannabe Castle.
So now it's all bright colors in that one.
Mm.
Well, hey, look at it. We're up to 4 boxes. Not 3 boxes.
Dad groans. Look,
Here,
we're
is that the Witness one?
No,
Oh.
those are more printed pieces.
Come on, bro. You gotta get on this grind. Put that smile on your face.
Now I should be upset.
Are you doing a segment on things you don't want your son to say to you while you're sorting? Things you don't want your son to say while sorting. Put a smile on your face. Get back to that grind, old man.
I panicked because I thought this was the mystery machine.
Come on, Pops.
Do we have a boat?
It came with one set.
The lighthouse?
Yeah.
Yeah, the lighthouse has a speedboat.
This was the Joker's fun house.
Yeah, he's got his old hair. His old, really his vampire hair, basically.
Yeah. Well, they came out with 2 Joker fun houses, right?
Yeah, we got the OG Joker
The
fun.
OG one.
My favorite wave. If that makes sense.
Well,
Yeah.
didn't one of them come with Starfire?
Yeah, that's the newer Joker's Funhouse. It's
I wanted that Starfire figure, but now I don't collect DC anymore, so I don't have to worry about it.
Is it Starfire than the one came with the Dimensions? No.
Yeah, but that's the
Yeah.
Teen Titan Starfire, so she's not the adult Starfire. Or she's not. She's from the cartoon, and the other Starfire that came in that was from the comics.
I gotcha.
So that's the difference. Is I have that one from the cartoon, but I wanted the one from the comic.
They had Beast Boy in it too, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, and because Starfire is probably one of my favorite DC characters, and she only came in that set besides the Teen Titans cartoon version, which I didn't care about.
I still want to check out the Teen Titans show that's on the DC channel.
DC has their own channel.
It's a for a streaming network.
Oh,
Yeah, and they have a Teen Titans live action TV show.
really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know about that. That's how disconnected I try to stay.
Yeah, I think but the thing is they don't have Cyborg in on the team, on the squad.
What?
Yeah.
Do they have Starfire?
Yeah, Starfire, Ray,
Probably really neat.
Beast Boy, Robin.
Like Robin could die, Beast Boy could die, as long as Starfire and Raven are there. That's all I really care about. To me, Starfire and Raven are the Teen Titans. Like without them on the show, then I wouldn't even care about it.
Because I want to say that originally the TV show was supposed to be within the movie universe, so they didn't put in Cyborg since he was in the
Oh,
Justice League.
right. That makes sense. But still sucks. Makes sense, but sucks. Yeah, because he's in the Justice League movies, so they can't put him in the Teen Titans show if it's going to be all DCU universe.
And I think that they pretty much scrapped that DC universe.
Well, the DC universe, they need to scrap it and wait a little while and start over because.
But yet they're still coming out with another Aquaman. They're coming out with another Wonder Woman, and
I suppose if they have the slightest bit of box office sales, they're gonna just try it again.
and whatever this whatever you want to call it, the
Birds of Prey fail.
actually I like the movie. Money wise it's failed, but I actually liked it.
I've heard nothing but terrible things about it from all sides of the story, not just haters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I liked it because it was action packed.
Didn't you like Suicide Squad? Didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's probably why. I thought Suicide Squad was an abomination, a botched abortion of a film. So, it was edited to the point where it wasn't even a film, really.
Yeah, I like to be entertained, and as long as it's fun and entertaining. I don't know. Some movies try to get too serious on themselves.
Well, I like to be entertained too, but when something is edited to the point where it's not cohesive anymore, I start to get where you can see where they were going, and they scrapped something that wasn't broken and had a trailer. They had actually a trailer, a company that makes movie trailers, do the edit, And so you can tell that it's like these people shouldn't be doing feature. They do stick to the movie trailer. Don't edit feature length films. But they were told to. DC or Warner Brothers had them do it, so can't really blame them. They were just doing what they're told.
So it should be entertaining how what's his name, the director of Guardians of the Galaxy.
James Gunn.
Yeah, he's doing the Suicide Squad 2, but it's like a reboot of it. I don't understand how they're doing it, but he's directing that one.
Yeah, they're down in Panama right now filming.
Oh, with Van Halen. Panama.
That's all. It should be. I like the way James Gunn does his movies, so
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
Oh,
Yeah,
hopefully-
he does a good even amount of action and comedy.
Because supposedly, I don't know if they're keeping it called Suicide Squad 2 or because supposedly it's supposed to be a reboot, but they're still bringing back Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn.
Well, sometimes they do movies and they just basically tell you to ignore all previous, so they can do that if they want,
Yeah. Or because I've seen some screenshots of her, and she's in like the classic Harley Quinn outfit.
No,
Maybe it's a prequel.
So I don't know if they're gonna take an original look at it. I don't know.
Maybe it's a prequel.
Prequel?
well, the Birds of Prey trailer, because I still want to see it, but it just looked more like a Harley Quinn movie, but they had to call it something else.
Well, originally when it was in production, it was a Harley Quinn movie, and then they had to tie in something. They scrapped the original storyline and then added in the whole Birds of Prey wraparound.
Yeah,
But when you're watching the movie, it is a Harley Quinn movie.
because the whole trailer it was it's Harley Quinn plus her little extra sidekicks.
Yeah, it's like okay, here's Harley Quinn throughout the entire movie, but we're gonna try to give you a story of the background of Huntress or the detective lady. It's like, okay.
Huntress, Canary, yeah. But no, even Suicide Squad, it's that to me that one felt that was more of a Harley Quinn than anything else because it followed her character a lot. So no, but I like the actress who plays Harley Quinn. I thought she did, portraying that role, she's done pretty good.
Yeah, she does an excellent job playing it. I like her as Harley Quinn. But she's got a huge fandom following in the in the nerd world.
Yeah.
Bye, Simon.
See you later, Savage Rob. Thanks for hanging in. 2.5 hours.
Well, because he said that she has a big following in the nerd culture. What do you think? Look at her. You don't think nerd boys are gonna like her? They're like,
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
Yeah, she's a smoke show for sure.
today.
Oh, paper. Can I eat all this candy?
Why don't you do that? I don't know how to fix it.
Good thing it's only paper.
You want to fix it?
No, I don't know how to make throwing stars.
My feet are killing me.
Oh, see you later, Savage.
Howdy, after hanging in for 2.5 hours with us.
Mm-hmm.
I would get bored with us too.
He said that he wanted to see more of us live streaming, so boom, he got it.
There you go.
Every dose.
All your dreams have come true in one foul swoop.
Oh, you still there, Chris?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Just kidding. I'm gonna go. Thanks for having me. I gotta go over to Savage Rob's house.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Thanks, John. Get this out of there. Can't get that. Yeah, but like I said, I was entertained by Birds of Prey. I know a lot of people gave it some flack, but I enjoyed it.
I mean, after the whole Justice League, Superman, and like I enjoyed Suicide Squad as just not thinking of anything else in the trying to block out everything else I've known about all the characters and just enjoy it as a movie. Because at this point, you kind of some of the DC movies are just that. Just sit there and just enjoy it as a movie.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I don't get me wrong, I love the Marvel universe, but sometimes you get into it and you haven't seen one of the movies along the line, and they throw something at you, and you're like, well, wait, what's going on here?
Yeah, those luckily I've seen all the Marvel movies and I've watched them as they come out. But
I haven't seen two of them. I haven't seen Black Panther or Captain Marvel. I refuse to watch Black Panther.
It made me think of Lion King.
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically what it was, Lion King.
The whole storyline was Lion King. I was like, oh look, he's gonna get kicked off the cliff. Oh, there he goes. Oh nope, evil Uncle Scar is coming to take his revenge. Oh.
Well, it's like I went and seen Endgame before I had seen Captain Marvel. Was that her name?
Yeah.
And it was like, okay, I'm kind of lost on this character, but why is she disappearing, and why wasn't she here for the entire fight?
Shoot. Man. Endgame, we walked out of that theater and we're just like, what the crap was that? That was just it made me feel like we paid for Infinity Wars twice.
Oh yeah.
To see
I have to admit that I was very disappointed with Endgame. I've actually I tried to sit down and watch it a second time. I'm like, nah, I don't think I'll ever watch this one again.
I'm sure I'm not going to try to sit down and watch it since it's up on the Disney Plus now.
Yeah.
That's the only Marvel movie I've not bought. I was like, well, it's on the Disney thing. Maybe I thought about that too. Try to sit down and rewatch it, but can't bring myself to do it yet.
What are you trying to get?
Yeah. There's like what was it, that Spider-Man Far From Home? I was disappointed in that one.
That one you just see everything coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way they set it up, I was like, if I'm really bad with watching movies with people because I'll sit there and say, oh, that's going to happen. Oh, wait for it. There we go.
Yeah.
And so like my sister won't watch movies with me. My mom throws stuff at me, tells me shut up. Sean just laughs because he just like, oh, okay, we didn't have to watch that. We just fast forwarded it. Yeah.
So it's like Marvel movies have kind of like run their course for me for a little bit, and then they're like, oh, and now we're going on to another wave where we're going to introduce all these characters that you probably wouldn't care about to begin with.
I want the Fantastic Four to become like, the part of it.
Well, supposedly it's in the lineup.
Who is it? Yeah, they keep wanting. There's crazy photos going around, mock-up photos, that they want the guy from The Quiet Place to play Mr. Fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Jim from The Office.
Uh huh.
Yeah. And then no, but even Black Widow, they're finally giving her own movie. Finally, like that movie should have been done like years ago after Iron Man 2 or something.
Exactly. Because now she's dead, so going into it, it's a prequel movie. It's like, ugh.
I don't know. I'm just kind of disappointed with now they're just what, because Loki's getting his own thing. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, his own TV show.
He's alive. All right, bring him back. It's all good. Then
Yeah, he's come out and said, "Oh, my character is dead from the Marvel universe, but yeah, he's getting his own TV show." So I'm like, okay, so you're trying to tell me the TV shows are pretty cool. So
I think the only one that makes sense right now is the Bucky and Falcon.
oh yeah, definitely, because it's basically Falcon. He's going to be trained to be the new Captain America.
Yeah, that's the only one that makes sense out of all of them. The other ones just feel like they're just money, just trying to get out the bucks.
Like the WandaVision, with Vision being dead and gone, or how they're going to swing that, whether it's like she connects into like a virtual reality where his existence is still there or something.
It's all in her mind, or is this some alternate reality matrix? I don't know. They're kind of Marvel has kind of lost me after Endgame. I was like, yeah, all right.
I'll give it a shot, but it seems like with Disney Plus, it's like we have these awesome shows coming out. They're all filmed, but we're not going to release them for another 2 years. It's like, what?
They just want to get the hype, man. They want to get the hype and get people talking about it.
Yes, they give you a Mandalorian right out the gate, and then it's like, we'll give you more Mandalorian this fall, but you still have to wait 2 years for these Marvel ones to come out.
Well, it's like the Obi-Wan Kenobi one. That one's been like on permanent hold until they figure out their producer squabble.
Yeah, so it's like I paid for the Disney Plus a month, and it's like I think I clicked onto it to watch The Mandalorian, and I don't even like Star Wars. I thought it was a good show, but I think I've watched maybe the new Lady and the Tramp movie, and it's like, okay, I haven't logged back on it at all.
I like the original Lady and the Tramp, but that one just felt like I just paid for the movie, paid for it twice, even though and yeah, some of the Disney stuff, all their little reboots that they're doing, I'm just.
Where did that one go?
What was it? The live action Lion King. That was.
I hated that.
Oh, so the first Lion King. That was the very first movie I saw in theaters.
Lion King was a good movie, except for the Lion one. The Lion one sucked.
No, you're just paying for it twice.
Mm-hmm. No, it's like the Dumbo one. That one's totally different than what the cartoon was.
Haven't seen that one yet.
I actually, I enjoyed it, but I also love the look of what Tim Burton does with the movies anyway. So I think if a different director tried to do it, it wouldn't have been as good.
Yeah, I'm hit and miss with Tim Burton.
Are you done with Tim Burton?
Dude. Like some of his movies, like I liked the Beetlejuice. I didn't like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, you don't like it?
I don't like it. I couldn't get into it.
Well, bye, Haley.
Bye.
I don't know. I tried watching. Even after the Jack and Sally Brickheads came out again, I tried sitting down and watching it. And I just couldn't. I couldn't get into it.
Wow.
I think it's all the singing. I'm not really big musical.
The musicals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always been in love with Tim Burton's movie. Even like the really good one is it's called Big Fish. you would have thought it was a Tim Burton movie, but because it's more of like a serious tone to it.
Wait, is it? Is it
That's
really?
what the. I think of the fish called Wanda. Never mind.
Yeah, Big Fish is the one where the guy's dying of cancer and
Yeah, Mom,
he's
that's-
telling the story of his life. Yeah, I really enjoy that one.
You did?
Huh?
You did?
Yeah, I don't know. I've always been hit and miss. With them.
See, what other Tim Burton? I really like the barber one where he's the
Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd. That's a really good one.
Nope. That had Johnny Depp in it. Can't.
Oh yeah, you don't like the
All right. I enjoyed the first Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
After that, I couldn't sit down and watch any more of his movies because it was just the same personality character.
Yeah.
Even showing how he wanted to watch The Tourist.
Oh yeah.
Him and Angelina Jolie or someone.
Yeah.
And there's a rooftop chase. And like, oh look, it's Pirates of the Caribbean in pajamas. There he goes. Whee! I don't know, he just has that same acting in all his movies now. It's the same personality.
See, that's what
Yeah.
that's what I get from Nicolas Cage. I can't
Yeah,
stand
yeah.
because Nicolas Cage plays Nicolas Cage in all his movies.
Same personality.
Yeah. It's like, hi, I'm Nicolas Cage, playing Nicolas Cage. In a Nicolas Cage movie.
Shoot, there's a new movie that he just did called Primal.
Oh yeah.
If you watch the trailer, it's just hilarious. It literally, the whole trailer tells you the whole movie right then and there. But he has that he's a big game hunter. He caught a cat and he has his cat on a boat. But on the boat, there's a bunch of prisoners that break loose and try to kill all the passengers, and they're trying to kill his cat, and But he has a scene where he's like, "If you kill my cat, I'm gonna kill you." But he's like trying to be super serious. It's really funny.
It's like I did I was on a podcast. I was with a friend of mine. He does podcasts on movies, and I sat in on one, and we reviewed Con Air. And I'm like I got so drunk on that podcast that I was just doing nothing but bashing Nicolas Cage the entire time. They're like, man, Nick, you're really heated about this Nicolas Cage thing. I'm like, I can't stand the guy. And it goes in with this fake like Southern accent with the mullet in the movie. And it's like, oh jeez. I'm like, he can't even act when he's trying to act.
He's trying. No, shoot. I think the only Nicolas Cage movie I found funny was the one where he's see with the Sarah Jessica Parker, is that romantic comedy? He's running around. Honeymoon in Vegas, something, I don't know.
Yeah, I tried because he had a horror movie come out. What was it last year? It's called Mom and Dad. We sat down to watch it, and basically, a virus goes around where parents are instinctively have to try to kill their children, and so him and I want to say it's Liv Tyler are the mom and dad characters, and they go totally ballistic and try to kill their kids, and it's like it was more of a comedy because of how bad his acting is.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
I like horror movies. I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, I think it was like directly made for Hulu, I think. Or Hulu. I think it was a Hulu original.
Shoot, there's a horror movie on there right now. It's called Wrinkly Clown on Hulu.
Oh, I watched that, the documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah. At first I thought it was a fake documentary. Did you watch it?
No, not yet. I had it added.
Oh, yeah. Well, I won't spoil it, but yeah, it's entertaining. We're actually going to cover it on Ghost Freaking Talking, just
Ooh.
because how viral something can go.
Yeah.
And they give an actual phone number out, and I think we should call it the Wrinkles phone. There you know. That's what we're doing tonight.
Oh, yay.
I'll give you that crap, dude. We're calling Wrinkles a clown. Yeah, because I posted a picture of it, because I took a picture of it, because I actually hate clowns.
Yeah.
And I seen it was like suggested for me on Hulu. And I was like, So I took a picture of it. And I said, you can miss me with this Hulu. And the actual guy that does the Wrinkles of Clown contacted me and goes, you give us a real good shot. I'm like, all right. So I watched it and I was like, okay, this is entertaining enough. He gave me some insight of how something small and you're just doing something for fun can blow up.
Yeah.
So you just gotta kind of be prepared if you ever do that one video that goes viral and all of a sudden the whole world's after you. Definitely give it a watch. I wasn't going to, but when the guy contacted me and he was like, "Yeah, we should do it," I'm like, all right, we'll do it, and we'll call it. And you can talk to Wrinkles the Clown.
I'm just gonna visit my last bit, and that's my single word.
Hey, yo, I'm Wrinkles the Clown here. We'll probably wrap it up here in a few minutes so I can get dinner going.
Yeah.
And then the Hall and Ball guys should be firing up here in an hour or so. I'm just tired of staying here sorting these freaking bricks.
So much sorting. Hey, but we are down to like 3 buckets. Yeah, this bucket is up in the cauldron. But
This one actually went down pretty quick.
yeah, because they're all brick.
I need a brick too.
No, this whole sorting, this is super helpful. So makes it a lot easier
Yeah.
when trying to build something when you're looking for the 1x1s on the bottom of the barrel.
Who's this full over?
Those were just sets that was trying to break in.
So what's your next big build there, Haley? Are you still tooling on the city?
Well, I currently have the Hill Valley laid back out, and I'm adding to it because I want to do the Western version.
Oh yeah.
So I've done the drive-in, and I'm about to start into the Western because it's going to transition from the drive-in to the Western, like he's driving through the movie theater screen.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna do. So the next version is I'm a Hill Valley, the 1885 version. So.
What's up, Booger and Bluegrass?
That's why I need the big. That's why I was making all those rock things.
Yeah, very cool.
Trying-
The roller coaster for
the
Toy Story.
Toy Story. Oh, that's a weird printed piece. Yeah, I'm still kicking around ideas, spice up our city for Chicago.
Yeah, 'cause I don't like taking something twice.
Yeah.
But since I'm adding on to this one, I don't feel Like I'm bringing, the original parts is going, but it's like I'm adding a lot more. Like I did the tunnel scene. I have the tunnel. I have the mine shaft. I have the cemetery done. The drive-in theater. I just gotta fix a few of the details, and then that one's done.
Pretty cool. So what's your next show you're doing?
Say again?
What's the next show you're doing?
Probably be, at this point, it'll be Bama 2021.
Okay. Yeah, it was disappointing not to have you show up. We were missing you.
Yeah, that sucked not being there. I was pretty bummed out that whole weekend.
Yeah, it was a fun time. I didn't get to hang out with everyone all too much because working and stuff, but it was still a fun time.
Yeah, it looked like it.
So Peter told me I can't work it next year.
Yeah, you said that because since a lot of people were working it, that y'all didn't get to hang out as much.
Yeah, and plus we were at different hotels, so it's hard to get together. And
because the hotel y'all were connected to the convention center, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
we were right in there.
that's kind of nice. I think we looked at that one, but we didn't know about the parking because we were going to be pulling trailers.
Oh, that's what it was. I'm like, well, I didn't have to worry about it because I flew in and just took a shovel over. So.
Yeah, because that was one of the concerns going. It's like, all right, are we gonna be able to park a trailer? And then I think we looked at another hotel that was like a 5-minute walk or something, but that one had no parking for the hotel. You had to go park in a parking garage down the street. We're like, there's no way we're driving a trailer in that one.
What, was this the big airplane? What was that?
It was an airplane.
So was it the big one? The cargo one? No, is this the passenger one we didn't have all the pieces for? So was it getting torn apart?
I don't know. I'll just go back and rebuild it.
I gotta pull out the pieces for that roller coaster. I'll put that one back together before it gets lost.
Yeah.
And just set it up on Entertainment Center and not move it. Like, this is part of the city, isn't it?
No.
I thought it was a flower pot for the
Oh yeah, it is. But the Mario Career doesn't do it.
Oh. We modified it so it doesn't even. Uh-oh.
Or the puff to change shirts.
Oh, Hoosier comes in with the super chat for $2 saying that he would need you to change your shirt there, Puff. Oh, look at that. Such a good sport. And then we will get your name on another brick in the wall. We get the Hoosier. So Hoosier, what's your favorite color? We'll get your name on the wall. Gotta go, says Dude Juice. See you later. Have a good one, Dude Juice. Thank you for popping in.
Yeah, I want my name on a brick too, Nick.
What's that?
I want to get my name on a brick too.
You want to get your name on a brick too?
Yeah.
Nice. What's your favorite color there, Chris?
Sand green.
Sand green. I'll see if I got a sand green for you.
Oh man, any color, I don't care. I did a sticker earlier. I don't know if it shows up or not.
What's that?
I did a sticker. I
Did
don't
you?
know if it shows up or not.
Don't know.
30 or 40 minutes ago.
Sticker.
Don't know. Hoosier says red, please. So get a red one out.
Give him a blue one. Or brown. Give him an ugly brown. I knew it.
Hold on. What's up, Hoosh?
What's up? Oh, he changed shirts.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
There you got him to change his shirt.
Yep. I'm that nice.
What we don't do for super chat.
I was gonna put something like, buy his girlfriend some roses or something. I just figured the shirt would be better.
Nice.
But who's you ain't bought roses in a while because $2 ain't getting you much.
Well, he is a kid. It might buy one. When you start buying them by the dozen, that means it's something special.
Or you're in trouble.
So what you doing today, Hoosier?
I had to fix my damn truck. Don't repeat that, Jackson.
What did Daddy say, Jackson?
Oh, no, don't do it, because he repeated the F-bomb the other day. Don't say it.
Yeah, saying green. You don't need to start writing these down, bro.
Is that dark tan or is that nougat color?
This is the nougat color. Now, when I was building the rock thing last night, I have all these colors just thrown into the same bin. I don't have a lot, so I was like taking out the one by ones, and I got annoyed. So, okay, this is my last color to sort.
You see where Brickman changed flesh to light nougat?
It ain't flesh no more?
No.
Bubba, if you're going to play the game, go in the living room or the bedroom, please.
Trying to put some of minifigure hands on there and I couldn't find flesh. I got a light nougat.
These bins are getting so full, I'm throwing them over there and just bouncing right out. I'm gonna bend down. I'm not gonna be able to get back up. Lights in exactly what I was like. Lights went up. One of the lights went up.
New logo on a shirt.
What's that?
I was asking Charlie when he's gonna get his new logo put on a shirt.
Oh.
Kevin drew a little blue bucket man the other day on his stream.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
He always does this stream so early in the morning.
Family is live.
Yeah, Kevin big time us today.
Yeah.
Still kind of bummed.
Kevin been salty lately. He was throwing salt in my stream last night.
Yeah, Kevin's getting too big for his bitches. He's trying to out himself from the Lego community.
Well, Kevin, be careful now. You know what happened to the last people that have tried big time in us? You get too big for the britches.
You know, I'm starting to see all the small pieces coming.
Yeah.
Oh,
Same.
yeah, small pieces.
What's Charlie talking about? He's sourcing vendors.
To put his Blue Bucket logo on his shirt.
Send Kevin some money and he'll draw you.
He already did for free.
Yeah, but he won't be able to use that one, will he?
Why not?
You should be able to use it. You could eliminate the white background on it. Turn it to PNG.
What's going on, Danny?
Danny Brick Film Studios. Welcome to the spring. Yeah, all these colors are similar.
Yeah.
I started picking them up, thinking they're black ones.
Yeah. So they're like dark brown.
Nick, how much bulk brick do you all got? Or has it
A
just
lot.
been that long since you sorted?
A lot.
A ton. I'd say we probably got about still 60 pounds worth, probably.
Okay, see this big cauldron, right? I would say we roughly have 2.5, maybe 3 of these things that we had to sort.
Oh, wow.
Probably did half of it, maybe.
Go figure Nick to use Halloween decorations
I
for.
was gonna say the same thing.
Pretty much. Yeah, it's weird because it's coming in. December.
Yes, that is a cauldron.
Oh yeah,
What's up, Somniac?
that's how we roll in this household.
See, like these I'm gonna need those for the clock tower. Yeah. Use a lot of those for the clock tower.
Like what kind of clock tower are you talking about? Are you talking like Haley clock tower?
No. There's too much effort. Way too much effort. No, just like an actual like clock.
So what are you doing? Who's nothing?
What am I doing?
Yeah, for you. You are not Haley good.
I know I'm not Haley good.
Not good for you.
Do what?
Not good for you.
I needed these years ago.
That's a clearance poly bag right there.
I'm out of the polybag game.
Who's just gonna get that itch?
They're trying, man. I get a text this morning. Is you really out of the polybag game? I'm like, there's a couple I want. What'd you find? I found all my old ones. He's trying to pawn them off on me. What he's trying to do.
Before I looked at him.
What you didn't? I'm now condensed to poly. If I buy a poly bag, I only buy 2. That's it.
Dad missed the poly bag.
What?
You missed the one poly bag clearance.
Yeah, because our Target had a ton of those Friends candy boxes. They had probably about 30 of them the day after Valentine's Day, and I got a couple of them for half off. I was like, well, maybe I'll wait a day or two and see if they go further in clearance. And totally forgot about going back.
Yeah, man. If I can find them real cheap, I'll buy them. But there's certain ones now. Like I want a couple of that bunny one from Meyer, and then the hidden side one.
I think I want the hidden side one, but outside of that, I can't say that there's one I want.
Oh, I just want to know what to do with them.
Open them up and use the parts.
Yeah, that's the only thing they'll come down to is parts. So at this point, I'd rather spend money on the parts I need. And buying poly bags.
That French poly bag had a lot of good pieces. I like that giant art piece that was in it. I think that was the gift we purchased. What was it, last week or Valentine's week? For the shop. So I got one with my friend's stuff.
It's a big bag. Now that's a lot of granite.
That we're just getting down to small pieces.
Yeah.
Who the hell's got purple wings?
I don't know. At this point, I just see too many bricks.
You can't tell me where this piece goes.
Like these, where did all these come from? My niece did these like 5 years ago.
Right in this bin, dude, in the bottom of the bin that you haven't been getting into.
Like I looked at that Speed Champions Lamborghini one the other day at Walmart. I didn't see nothing to make me want to buy that one either.
I think they look great. I just can't get past the 8-stud wide.
A mini car museum.
I was talking about the poly bag Chris that they come out with.
Oh no. Definitely not.
Well, that one just looked like some type of little, like a crater car, or they just slapped the Speed Champion's name on it.
A micro machine.
That hidden side one, it's got a skeleton fig in it, don't it?
Yeah.
Well, skeleton head, right? It's just a flop head, or is it a full-on skeleton?
I thought it was a full-on skeleton with a helmet.
I thought it was that Fuego guy. So that was the same character that's in the monster truck one.
Well, it's a full-on skeleton. It's a full-on skeleton with a helmet on. That's it.
Yeah, because there's a poly bag at the Meijer or in regular stores, and then there's been one that popped up at the Lego store.
Did you go last night, Nick?
I went to the Meijer, and our Meijer, we have 2 Meijers here in town. I only stopped at the one, and they had the spot for the poly bag with the tag on it, but there wasn't any there.
Yeah, that's mine too. They got the little rack out and got all the tags, but they don't have no product in it yet.
They had the bunny. They had the bunny bags, but the bunnies and the helicopters, but they didn't have the inside one. I was going to run out to the one today, but then ended up going out.
Chris, how many you got you're looking to get rid of?
What?
Poly bags.
Oh, I don't know. There's 30 of them. I got another box in the closet near the room, but it's on the bottom. So I won't see that one for a while. I give you my password and let you look before I listen.
I feel like I've been sorting for 5 days.
Me too. I've been here for 80 years. So I'll just stop buying when I go.
Just stop buying small pieces. That's all I care about. Buy brick.
What? I hope I can talk them of bricks out of one of them gallon bags of studs.
You're not getting them. I could read it in your face.
I never want to do strike every again. No problem. That's when I see Stud on the floor and about to vacuum him up. I don't care if I vacuum him up.
Is that what you're gonna do for water now, Hooch?
I think so. I poured those ones in your pond. I think it looked all right. Took about 1,200 to fill up your pond.
Damn.
Still at 2 cents a piece. That's cheaper than tiles.
Is it though? You need a lot less tile.
The tiles are up there around what? 11, 12 cents?
Yeah. I wonder how many tiles were in there.
Oh my god, that's like.
Jeez.
Honestly, that is like nothing but stuff.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
And they'll hit the wall again.
Say that again, Chris.
They'll hit the wall again.
Can we like pay someone to come sort these?
Yeah.
At this point, it's well worth it.
You guys remember when Jang Bricks started sending his bricks out to have them sorted?
Really?
He sent them out to have them sorted.
Yeah. This is
Who would
probably
you-
3 years ago.
Who would you send them to? Besides Haley.
There was a company that said they sorted and he got them back. He wasn't happy with it, but they sent them out to have them sorted.
That's funny that you would have a company that sorts bricks but can't do it right.
Right.
Jeez.
There's very few people I would trust
Me?
to send. You're not one of them, buddy.
Oh, dang. Damn, man. That's cold. Oh well.
To send them 50, 60 pounds of bulk Lego to sort.
Start charging people by the hour.
I mean, I'd worry about stuff in there you didn't know that was in there.
Something super rare and they just keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Dude, every time I look up and see that her doll sitting there, it's freaking me out. It just gets me off guard.
Yeah.
Annabelle?
All this Lego story is driving me mad.
That image of Dak in my head is freaking me out.
Oh, with that mask on?
Yeah. He came on the screen with it.
It was extremely creepy. Oh, he came onto your stream wearing it?
Yeah. Because we were talking about it, and all of a sudden, we're like, Dak, you can come in the chat, and boom, there he is with it on. It's like, oh, dude. I know there's a ton of Lego on the ground.
Who knocked it down?
Your brother.
Chris, is it ice cream truck worth $20?
Yeah.
It looks cool enough.
seems kind of big, but it's not too bad. I'll probably get it.
What's our rating is?
We'll probably end at 5.
Okay.
Are you going to do the monster truck food truck?
No. Well, not at the current price, anyways. If I can find it on a deep clearance, I'll get it. I'm having a hard time out in the garage.
We got a little nut here.
Well, not.
You're having a hard time what?
Not buying that garage, that $100 set. I don't want to pay $100 for it, but I really want it.
The one with the little camper?
Yeah, for that new motorcycle.
Oh, why don't we wait and see if Amazon drops the price on it? Yeah. I know I want it and Haley wants it. It'll be something we can build on Thursday. A Thursday. What about the donut one, Chris?
Oh, the little donut shop with the sprinkle donut.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to get it too.
Yeah, that one looks cool.
Haley's already got it, don't she?
No, I just bought the donut pieces.
I know if we never get Chad back, I know he's got the donut shop.
Did we really do that much damage on Chad? He doesn't want to come see us anymore?
Yeah, he's he's beat up.
And Chad got back from Bama. He ran into some problems.
Because I'm like, I felt bad that after that first day. Because me and him were putting up stands and, you know, he was good to go. And then all of a sudden, it was like, you could just tell that
he couldn't hang with you, Nick. He said you worked him like a dog, man.
Nick being too bossy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I roll.
He was in the hotel room at night going, I can't keep up with Nick.
All that speed I do.
Then he had 2 or 3 of dudes Tang drinks, and then it was, I think I can keep up with Nick.
So that's what he was sipping on when we were working the next day.
Hell, I almost wish January was next month so we can do it all over again.
Yeah, it was a good time. Yeah, Pup was supposed to be there, but he screwed up his grades.
If he don't make it the next time, I think I'm going to take a trip to Rockford just to shove my foot up his. I'll let him finish the sentence.
Yeah, okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Erica.
Hi, Haley. Hi, Nick.
How's it going?
Okay, good. I don't know.
How are you enjoying the new Fortnite season?
I don't even think she plays it anymore.
No.
They didn't. Probably a year now. That's a lot of stuff.
Yep, I know. Logan, that's
From now on, studs is the curse word in this house. If you have it, we're washing your mouth out with soap.
Who collects Friends dolls?
How about you pick up the stuff that you kicked all over the floor?
I think that one guy, Butt Chop, knows Pop's Block Shop. Does he trade for Friends dolls?
I don't know. I've been throwing them away lately, but
Throwing them away?
yeah.
Yeah.
So if there's somebody that wants them,
We probably have, what, 600 of those?
They're all like torn.
Send them to Robbie.
no, I ain't sending nothing else to Robbie. He called me a liar. I didn't like that.
Now we're down to little people again, there, bro.
I know.
So we ought to do, all of us bag up our Friends dolls and send them all to the same person.
No, Dad. Oh. It's not us, Dad. I got us.
All right. We're out of that market.
Dad, I'm gonna eat soup because that is what sounds good.
Weren't we making a diss track on Lego Friends?
Yeah. That was off the sound of the Friends song or whatever.
Yeah.
That was another one of those brilliant YouTube ideas that I never found out.
Dude, honestly, we come up with such great ideas, but we never do them. It sucks.
Did you ever watch that Under the Bridge video?
The Red Hot Chili Peppers one?
No. The one Sans did.
Oh,
no.
yeah.
I keep forgetting about it, to be honest.
I don't know why, but I thought it was fabulous.
It was. It was smart.
But he was trying to get somebody Friday night to build in a graveyard or something. I don't know.
Man, I haven't seen Sand pop in here tonight.
You big fan does?
Well, he wants to know, he kept asking me about some video that you were supposed to be doing.
Oh, yeah.
The best, like,
Yeah.
top company on it.
Yeah, that's my Monster Fighters. I was gonna do Monster Fighters.
Because he asked every freaking time.
Yes, I know. I have to finish it. And that's what's taking so long because it's a stupid voiceover. I have it all like edited. I just need a voiceover and that's it.
Do you need a professional voiceover?
No. No, I don't need your help.
Oh, no, I'm going to call up Morgan Freeman.
Oh, dude, if you get me Morgan Freeman, heck yeah, I'll take it. I'm not gonna say no to Morgan Freeman. You just started out with that.
Here we have from Lego the now defunct Monster Fighter.
That's Morgan Freeman?
I mean, he did do Lego. He did the Vitruvius.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Sounded a lot like Dead Daddy Brickhead.
Yeah, right? I only have one character, Chris. Come on. I'm the Nicolas Cage of YouTube. It's a Nick thing.
It is.
Where would you get a lot of those, like, those
Josh, no question.
those bag things?
Bag things.
Yeah, I've been pulling a lot of these out. You know, the shopping bag or Santa Claus bags?
I don't know. At this point, I don't know where all the studs came from.
That's the only thing they're gonna sell in their Bricklink store is studs.
Studs are us.
Nothing. Yeah, studs are.
I thought that was supposed to be our Lego shop we were opening up.
Oh yeah.
Packs and blocks.
Oh yeah, packs and box. Yeah. And Chicks and Bricks.
Chicks and Bricks is no, Chicks and Bricks was supposed to be the startup store.
Oh yeah, Chicks and Bricks is supposed to be a startup store. Yeah, look at it. Bigger brick.
Train track or train that we don't even know.
Dude, you suck at it. I just feel like you don't know how to throw Lego. This is my favorite line of all time. I'm gonna be saying that so much.
I don't even know how we ended up with train track. Can't throw it. We got about 10 minutes, guys. I'm gonna call it and get dinner done up, and maybe I'll run to Meyer. Gotta get that pot bag.
Gonna make a Meyer run, huh?
Oh yeah. Good thing about this Meyer though, it's only like 5 minutes from the house, so not too bad.
I thought they were closing the Myers.
That'd be a shame because they just opened.
Yeah, they like just opened both of them like 2 years ago. Not even 2 years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
certain Myers closing.
There's two different chains called Meyer. They're spelled different.
So maybe the other one.
The one Big B always talks about, it's M-Y-E-R.
Oh, like Michael Myers.
Yeah. And the ones that me and Nick have is M-E-I-J-E-R.
Yeah, I always thought it was a Magier.
Yeah, that Meyer ain't going nowhere.
Just wait at the end of the time.
But the thing is, I'm looking, I mean, it doesn't.
I know. So
They
sad.
originated in Michigan.
Those guys down here. I love it.
Yeah, they had one right outside Schaumburg for the longest time. You know, and I kept seeing people post about Myers and stuff like that. I was like, man, it'd be nice to have one out here. And then, like, 6 years later, we finally got some. Because that was when I was heavy into finding McFarlane figures, and they were really good, you know, pretty good deals on them. Dude, I'm seeing a problem with them.
I know. Like, holy crap.
Boys, girls, it is time for me to go pick Charity up from work.
Take her walk.
It's only about a half mile. She could do it.
Kids nowadays need it.
Tell her you said that.
I just said it's only a half mile. She could do it. I didn't say I was going to make her walk. Chris said that.
Chris, I'm tired.
I'm going to go grab her and get dinner started. I may go down the Lego room after dinner.
Yeah.
I got a mess to clean up. Y'all have a good one. I'll send a text message, figure out what everybody's doing.
All right.
Hoosier.
Bye.
And we're just getting ready to wrap up anyway. We've only been going strong for almost 3.5 hours. I got to do another brick and wall video. We got to edit down our review for the minifigure series.
I want the P.
The Peapod.
Yeah, I don't know why, but I think that's my favorite one.
Yeah, it's a cool like figure, but I just don't understand the apple. I guess.
Trying to be healthy.
I don't know. It just seemed like a weird accessory to put with it.
Yeah.
Applebee's.
Apple Pete. Otherwise, you know, for us, the sets or for the series is kind of a mini series.
I mean, I like the accessories,
The what one?
It bounced out.
the different accessories you get. 'Cause like the turtle, the rabbit.
Oh, the rabbit, like the stuffed rabbit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm curious if people are going to do Walking Dead mocks and use her as the zombie girl from episode 1. Then, oh, the space one. Get the cool classic space torso.
Yeah, you get a lot of cool little prints on that are really cool. It's got on the jeans, on the hat, on the shirt, on the rocket.
Oh, the drone,
Oh, the dog, cool.
because it actually looks like a Phantom 4 drone. That's pretty cool.
I just don't get why is the kid all beat up.
I like that he has a Band-Aid on his face, like the drone hit him in the face or something.
I was like, what's going on here? Yeah, but for us, there was like just a lot of figures that were just kind of like, oh yeah, here's another pirate, here's another knight. It's like, okay, we've been down this road before.
All right.
So we drew a lot of hate when we reviewed the series 19. So should be interesting to see what we pull on this one.
Haters gonna hate, man.
Oh, dude. Where did all these? Is this from all the Spider-Man poly bags that you have?
Yeah.
I'm like, why did I keep pulling out all these Spider-Man hoods?
It's all the balloon where it came from.
From Oregon.
Yeah. That's where a lot of these sets came from.
I was gonna say a lot of these brick look brand new. Bluegrass, back in the chat or has been here. All right, guys, it is 5 o'clock our time. I want to wrap it up here. We want to thank everybody for coming in here. We had Chop here earlier. We had Doc. We had BFAB. We had Hoosier. Am I missing someone else? We had that Brick Clicker, right? And then Haley and B4C. Thanks, guys, for hanging in here and shorting with us today and hanging out and talking the breeze.
Yeah, but having me.
Make sure to subscribe here on YouTube. Make sure to check us out on Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, all that fun stuff wherever you can find. We do have a merch shop in the link below. All right, guys. As always,
Brick time is family time.
good evening. See you guys.